Hello there, everybody, and welcome back for part 13 of our Dondiego 4X Multi-Fruit Map live multiplayer competition. And let's bring on in the crew. We're back here with Dragon, Michael B, Jason, Morpheus, Papa, Dixie, and myself.
Hey.
Hello.
Hey.
Hello.
Hello.
We're just getting back underway here. I'm going to show you, if you're new here, what is going on exactly with this competition. So let me bring up our team screen, and we have 8 people, 4 groups of 2 competing. Everybody has their own color. Everybody started with $3 million. We gave ourselves a little bit of a start just to get some equipment and to get ourselves settled, because everybody has to build their own firm, basically. We're all separated around the map. So each team has their own bank account. Each team is able to buy their own fields, their own equipment, their own land, whatever they want. So we have like 4 times the fleet going on here. So if you notice a little bit of lag, that's probably what's going on. So here are the teams and who's on each team. In Team Yellow, we got Dragon and Dean. Dragon's on his own right now. Dean may be popping in during the Let's Play, but he is allowed to use hired workers until Dean shows up, if he shows up. Team Red, we got Dixie and Jason. Team Purple, we got Morpheus and Michael B. And Team Blue, we got Papa and myself. So that is what's going on. And I will show you the standings as of now. Now, this is part 13. We're going to part 16. So, including today's episode, there's 4 episodes left. And then we'll be tallying up, selling off everything, and seeing who comes out on top. So, welcome everybody in the chat. Welcome everybody to the stream. We're just getting started here. And I want to show you what's going on with the map. So, each team is divided up around the map. Each team was able to buy their own fields, whatever they want, until everything was consumed, basically. So we got Team Purple down here in the bottom left-hand corner. We have Team Blue up top, Papa and myself. We have Team Yellow over on the right-hand side. And we have Team Red down the bottom. Now you can see this central continent right in the middle of the map. We all own a couple of them. So all the fields are purchased right now. And here are the standings. So we got Team Purple in the lead by quite a bit right now. They're just under 55 million. We got Team Yellow in second place with 38.1 million. Team Red with 16.7 million, let's say. And Team Blue at 9.8 million. So we still got a few more episodes to go and to see who comes out on top. So some people are banking their grain. Some people are selling it. So it's kind of hard to tell what's going on. Then you got the value of your fields as well. So let's stop gabbing and get to work. Shall we? So I hope some people anyway out there enjoyed my review today. I did something a little different. I'm not going to be changing the farming simulator stuff. Don't worry about that. I just thought I'd try something a little different is all. Short, sweet, to the point. And it's a cool little indie game, and if you're interested, the link is there, and pick yourself up a copy. It's really cool. You'll need an Xbox controller to play it, though. Basically, each stick controls each character. And you got to use teamwork to get to your goals.
He's abandoning us.
He is not.
He would never.
Just something a little different. I might throw it in there once a week, just on the day I'm not uploading. I got 240 games. I got to show you some of them. And it'll give me a chance to play them too. But yeah, just one day a week, guys. Please don't take offense to it. If you're not into it, just don't watch it. But don't run away. I'm still going to continue on with what I do.
There's something we said.
I paused.
A little hiccup. So Papa and myself are getting on with the cotton here. We're getting the rest of our fields done. You can see him coming there. He's just cleaning up the last little bit. And once I'm done this extremely long run down this field, we're going to, I think we got...
In the meantime, Papa's nudging him. Nick, shut up. You're giving our secret away.
Well, that map's looking pretty white right now, so we're not the only ones planting cotton out there. It actually makes the fields easier to see the numbers when it's white.
I'll look into it, William. I won't guarantee anything.
Welcome, William. Welcome, DIMA. Dima Universal. Mean Bean. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Today's our competition day. So today we have a 3-hour live stream. What we usually do is an hour and a half into it, we take a short 10-minute break, but don't go away. We'll be right back, and we'll be continuing on with the second half. So basically, Atlantic time will be going until 7:30.
I'll be right back, guys. Give me a sec.
Yeah.
Hey, Wayne.
Hello, Wayne. How are you today, bud?
Hey, Wayne.
You know, Mike, I gotta get a second monitor. My chat window just kind of freezes once in a while.
Sorry, Mean Bean. This is a private server. We just got the crew working here. But perhaps down the road we can set something out. Set something up so we can play with the chat. That'd be cool. But for now, we got a competition going here, and we're pretty much 3/4 of the way through it. So, thanks for asking, though.
Hey, Ray.
Hello, Ray. Hello, Voltstrop.
Strap.
Or Raj. Look on Papa Smurf's site. We'll be posting a link here shortly. You'll be able to find mostly all the equipment here that we use on Papa Smurf's site, but not all of it. Some of these mods are private.
When you're done there, Nick,
Yeah.
go, I'm doing the small field here. You can go across the bridge.
Okay, but bring this harvester with me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't fall off of it or get stuck.
No, ma'am.
Yeah.
Bridge
I-
magnet.
I am the bridge magnet.
Disengage your magnet.
Reverse the polarity.
So did you already get that field up behind us there, Papa? Are you working on that one?
Behind us.
Let me see here. I got my HUD hid.
Field 10?
Yes.
I'm doing it now.
Okay, bud.
That's why I said go across the bridge.
Yeah.
I'll meet you over there.
Is there a tipper over by us so I can drop this before I...
It's at the farm.
Okay, I'll just go with this. That's fine. It's the only thing with the pipe and the flying mod. Because your O activates your pipe when you're in the harvester, and it also clears your HUD. So if you see me going out and hitting my HUD button, you know what's up.
I can post a link if it is. If that's okay, Nick.
Oh, yeah, sure, buddy. Do it up. Yes, Papa's mods are modded for the extreme farmer out there. I'll okay that. Hold on a sec. Show. There we go. There's Papa Smurf's site right there, guys. Thank you, Michael. If you want to check out any of these mods, some are over there, but I can't guarantee them all. Like I said, some are private, so... You'll have to make an account to download from that site, but it's well worth it. Mostly everybody here agrees, if not everybody. Well worth it. Because I wasn't big on downloading, or having to make an account to download from certain sites. But some are just worth it. Same with Country... Is it Country... No. Country Boys? Is that Maverick?
Farmer boys.
Farmer Boys.
Yeah,
There's another one that's well worth it. They got like 2 or 3, maybe more good modders over there. No mistakes, no errors in the log, fast downloads, no advertisements. Nice, clean, safe downloads.
Thank you, William.
Morphe stepped away for a second, but he'll be back. Well, let's try not to live up to our name when we cross this bridge. I just gotta take my...
Change your profile picture on your YouTube. When are you going to do that?
Travis, I'm not too sure. You talking about me? I got a new banner, but I'll always keep the Nick character. That's kind of my thing.
That's your logo.
Yeah. But yeah, the banner's pretty much brand new. Oh, I crossed the wrong bridge. Look at that. Okay, we'll just head back the other way. Not a big deal.
We are done planting.
Yep, all done planting.
Can we fast forward, please?
Yes, we can.
We're just gonna go ahead and skip ahead time here. We usually just jump around and ask everybody if they're, make sure they're not seeding because we don't want to mess up their fields. And we don't drive on each other's fields when there's crop in it. But we have to cross each other's bridges at times. And we were even thinking up setting up strategies, so we got roadblocks. You have to pay a fee to get to your fields. But we get the Hercules mod, so they can just toss harvesters out of the way.
That's right. Do I guess I'm getting famous for tossing harvesters around.
Great demand at the harbor, everyone.
Great demand.
Oh, I might as well cross here because I see a big forest beside us, so we'll cross here and cross the other one.
Or it's just dirty equipment.
Demand for potatoes or something.
No, I'm looking in the chat, Travis. I try to. I'm trying to farm and to keep up with the chat, so if there's a pause there, I do apologize.
Has anyone got an extra air conditioner around?
I need one myself.
Oh man, it's so hot here today.
Walmart, $140. Small one, but it does the trick.
All right, I'll give you my address after you. Can send it.
That'd be an awful lot on shipping. Heavy.
No, not really. Me and Nick don't live far from.
No. Just a boat ride away. Or,
That's all. Well, really?
yeah.
Okay, so it takes about 10 hours to
if
drive
you had a
across.
boat, you'd get there really fast from here.
Oh yeah, speedboat. I'll be there in 2 minutes.
You live on island, I live on other island.
We are the islanders.
Islanders, boy. Okay, let's get this guy unfolded and we'll attack this field. Shouldn't take us long with this sucker.
So Nick, how do you do like live streaming over recording?
How do I like it?
Yeah.
I like it a lot because there's no editing.
No editing.
Yeah. And I got a crew that I can trust that aren't going to fire something out there. And that was kind of a thing too, right? I was so nervous. But starting to get the hang of it. Got a good crew going. Got a good chat going. What's that, buddy?
Unfortunately, we all sometimes let something slip.
That's it. We really try not to, but I mean, the odd time. Try to make it PG.
All right, Wayne. We'll see you in a little bit.
Take it easy, Wayne.
Oh, how you doing, Wayne? Take care, Wayne.
He'll be back.
Ah.
Excuse me.
Look at Nick go with the.
I don't believe I've
cotton
ever done this
harvesting.
before.
Just chopping that cotton. This
I actually
field will be
tipped over
done.
my mower.
2 more sweeps. Then I'll
That's a
attack
good
that
way
field.
To do it, but if I were to do cotton harvesting, I'd want to use the
The baler?
one that makes the bales because the
Yeah.
bales look so cool. Looks like a big giant marshmallow.
It does. It looks cool, but this guy's just so much faster.
We're trying to not lag out the game.
Yeah, everything's going good on my end, Papa, so far.
Mine too, but you know how bales are, right?
Yeah.
Hey,
Oh,
Papa,
that right,
Travis-
yeah.
Travis got a question in chat there, Papa. You might know the answer to that.
How can I get my...
Oh, tractor.
Levelers?
I'm assuming you're talking like silage leveler?
That's what I'm thinking, yeah.
Or are you talking about the terrain, like trying to flatten out terrain with the landscaping tool? I'm not too sure what you mean, bud.
If you're talking about in terrain tools, you can set your brush strength.
But if you're talking silage, I don't know if there's anything to speed that up. It's just slow.
Thank you, Travis.
So everyone in chat, listen, today is not Nick's birthday, so everyone wish him not a happy birthday.
A non-happy birthday. It's coming soon, though. Steam sale's on.
As if you don't have enough games already. Nick.
That's right. I got 35 games in my wish list.
The guy went out the other day and bought 100 games, and he still wanted more.
100 games. No, I didn't do that good, but I did. I spent $100. I gotta admit, but I mean, I got 7 really good games for a darn good price. Darn good price. Guys, if you haven't already, check out the Steam sales. It's on right now. You got until the 9th to take advantage of some great deals. I feel like a spokesperson for them, but I'm telling you, it's like so worth it.
Yeah, you should go over there and tell them, listen, man, sponsor me on my live streams.
Yeah, really.
This live stream brought to you by...
All you got to do is give me whatever game I want.
Yeah.
For your silage blade, your left mouse button will rise and lower it, and your right mouse button will tilt it forward and backwards.
Alright.
And you can increase the mouse sensitivity to like a lot. I use 200%.
Yes, Travis, good point. Everyone, if you're not subscribed yet to Nick's channel, click on that subscribe button and hit that thumbs up.
Thanks, guys. I really appreciate that. Thanks,
And if
Morpheus.
you guys really want to know when us crazy old men come on, hit on that bell, and every time we come on, we'll certainly entertain you, and you'll know.
That's right.
Who you calling old?
You.
3 times a week, folks. We
See, I
do this
basically-
Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. 3 different maps. Today's the long one. We usually do an hour, the other 2, but today's a 3-hour.
I know we have another harvester over here somewhere.
I think it's by the sell point.
It is too. Kind of hard to see things in the dark.
Here goes Papa. He's much faster than I. I got a modded out harvester. He has like a Papa Smurf special. I got the iconic special.
William says, "Happy birthday, Nick."
Happy non-birthday.
Let's see what I got started now.
Another month.
That's all right, man. Anyone sends you any money gifts, I get half of it for
Yeah.
setting up this
I put it out there.
Finder's fee.
Yeah. Oh, there's Dean. Hey guys, just on way home. Be with you soon. That a boy.
Alright.
Dean's a coming. We've got all our teams even now.
Send them back a message and say Morpheus said, please take your time.
Says first place to second place.
No, Morpheus really said, "Please hurry, I miss you."
Get your butt over here. Alright, Jason, I'll go to the main island and get those 2 fields.
Alright.
Say, Jason,
How's
did you get
Michael
your
and Dragon
chariot?
today? You guys are like Jason today. You guys are so quiet.
Lots of trading.
I know.
Yeah,
it's
you'll
hard
notice
watching
that.
the workers in there.
You'll notice that on Sundays, people are a lot more quiet because everybody's planning and scheming.
I don't know about that. Morpheus never shuts up.
Everybody got their own strategy. Everybody knows the cash crops. Everybody knows the time to cash in. Watch for those great demands and keep an eye on your sales HUD. See who's offering the best deals at the time. So episode 16, we'll be selling it all off, and then we'll see where we stand.
Looking forward to that.
Yeah, so like maybe we can farm for 2 hours and then use the last hour to sell it off, or I'm not too sure how that's going to work.
I'll be sold off the day before because I'm not selling off when everyone else is. And
well, see, that's the thing I was saying too. Like, some people might start cashing in before it reaches that point, before like the end comes. Just depends. Everybody got their own little plan. Come on, sunshine.
Dragging my header across the bridge.
The only thing I can, I'm lucky I'm doing cotton because it's a little easier to see.
That's what I normally do.
Yeah, cotton's at least a little brighter crap.
Yeah.
You can see it at night.
They just gotta if they can get lights on the end of the headers, it'd be great. Like, it'd be alright, but here comes the sun, y'all. Here's Papa Smurf down there. Fishtailing away. That thing got some horses. Hello, Brad. Welcome, buddy.
Hey, Brad.
Finally getting some nice weather out here on the East Coast. It's just like we're just getting the summer weather now. And it's still not overly hot. It's just that perfect weather. You get a nice breeze. It's nice and sunny. But the heat is a-coming. Enjoy this while I can. Yeah, there was air conditioners over at Walmart pretty cheap. I actually should have picked up 2. They're not huge, but I mean, it'll definitely cool down a room.
How full are you, Nick?
I am 50% full.
Okay.
Very, very nice.
Alright, back on with harvest.
Isn't it?
Uh-huh.
See?
Sell now.
See?
Sell
I
now.
can smell Team Purple up to something now.
No.
Smells like eggs to me.
Hey, Jeremy.
Hello, Jeremy.
Only
Rebecca,
'cause I heard
welcome.
talking about 'em. Alright,
Are you
let's
kidding me?
acknowledge.
Okay, I'm going to attempt to read this without driving off the field. Nick, set the time at which you'll all stop farming and stream until all business is completed. Yeah, it's so hard to tell with the last episode. Like Morpheus was saying, like if everybody sells their product at the same time, it's definitely going to affect, the people that are coming in later to sell their crops. So, some people may want to start selling it off in episode 15. You know what I mean?
But you gotta diversify.
Yeah. And then your equipment and stuff, and we're going to sell off all the fields and
Oh no, some of my field didn't get done.
horses. There's all kinds of horses on this map. Like, that's why we have a little bit of lag with this, because everybody basically has their own farm, their own fleet. But today it's running just great.
So far, so good.
So far, so good.
Knock on wood.
Yes, sir. Okay, I'm just gonna let this guy go here, and I'm gonna just zoom around the map, see what everybody's up to. If folks
I just
don't
sold
mind.
off the rest of our mowing, Michael. Every bit of it's gone, but I had to. The price was awesome.
Yeah, that's excellent.
Yeah, wait till they go in and look at what we got.
Yeah.
Oh, Michael's right behind us there.
Oh my goodness, I'll never get caught up. Jeez.
Michael B down
Don't
there
limit
starting some
yourselves.
seeding. Oh, just finishing up seeding actually. That field.
All right, it's all gone. Now we got to start farming them, planting some more.
I'm afraid to look now.
Oh, you don't want
I
to
did
look.
look.
I'm gonna look.
Makes us look like we're
Woo!
flat broke, Jason.
Look at them.
Makes us look like we're flat broke.
Darn. They way ahead. They're way up there. Looking good for Team Purple there, folks.
They're saying, how much, how much, how much?
You don't want to know.
Sure they do.
I don't want to know.
I had to know, so I looked.
Then I looked too.
Yeah.
I'm sorry I looked.
I don't like secrets. I must know. No, they're doing quite well.
Sounds like
Guys,
it.
be interested in buying some fields?
That's all you
I
got?
will.
That's all.
Yeah, that's all.
You didn't get very much for that little bit you put in there.
Oh, listen to him.
Yeah, we would have got more.
Oh, you guys probably will. Papa got something up his sleeve yet. Papa got something up his sleeve yet.
Here goes Jason mowing down the old oats here. Dixie's up in the central island. Come around and visit Mr. Dragon. Where is Mr. Dragon? Oh, he's over on the main island too. So yeah, everybody basically has their own island, and the central
And then
one
some.
busted up between the four of us.
All right, Michael, our mowing is ready to be harvested, so I'm going to start at it.
All right.
Nick
just
flying at
gonna
me.
saw a field. I'm gonna come back. Help
Dixie
you.
down
All
here
right.
working on the old canola.
Just don't look up.
And
I look
Mr.
up, I'll end
Dragon
up with
is
my
over
harvester in the
here.
tree.
Oh, I thought he was doing cotton, but he's heading down the road in a semi across the bridge and through the woods.
He saw our total. Now he's got to go sell something. So don't look like we're so far ahead.
Ah, see, I can't say nothing. I'm not going to say nothing because
Well,
I
I
have
had
a
a-
little. I have a little advantage. I get to see everything.
See, I had a paddock of horses ready, and I went to go put the horses in there, and lo and behold, there was one pig in my trailer.
Pig.
I don't know how in the world a pig got in my trailer.
Stole away. So, folks, we have one key to give away, and we're kind of thinking of something we could ask you to kind of try to win it. We have a key for American Truck Simulator, one key left to give away, and we were trying to. Papa came up with a good one, actually. If you're familiar with the channel, you may be able to pinpoint this one. But what was the episode where I went all Hulk and started throwing stuff around off bridges? And it was during a mod review. So some people might be familiar with that. I'll give you a hint. It was an FS17. That's the only hint I'm going to give out. And that's, that'll bring it down to about 1,000 videos. But, yeah, it was fairly towards the beginning of 17, too.
I recall that episode quite frequently.
Some people are familiar with it. Oh, we still got all kinds of cotton. All right, let's get back to work here. %73 full, Papa.
Okay, that's weird. I'm harvesting with the harvester. It's picking up mowing, but it's
Okay, I'll
saying
be there in
it's
a minute.
oats
Yeah.
in the harvester.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. I might have
Warren,
to
welcome.
reset this one, Michael.
What field are you in?
I was in field 46.
Yeah, that should be mown.
Yeah. I'll go drop this oats off and try again.
I don't know how big this header is. Isn't this 100 meter? No, this ain't a 100 meter header. This, no. How big is that header? I'm not sure. Let me check here. Kind of forget. That's a iconic header.
I think it's 50.
50? Okay. Yeah, it's only half of that. We just basically took our mods. We were using the same mods we use on the other two and just let people pick from that. We have some pretty good modded up mods here. This guy's going to have to go over to the shop. He's down about a quarter damage. That affects your harvest speed. So I hope everybody's enjoying their Sunday out there. Or your Monday in Australia.
Is it Sunday? Oh, jeez, I thought it was Monday.
No. Yeah, double this, Brad. Yeah, I remember I reviewed the 100 meter and I couldn't even get the tips. Like if I scrolled out all the way, the header was still bigger than the screen. So double this basically. This is a great little cotton pack that Iconic put out there. This is just one part of it. You got multiple headers. This is the big one, the crazy cutter. But as you can see, it's loose cotton, so he has everything to deal with loose cotton. You can transport it, harvest it, store it, and sell it all in one mod pack. So if you want to check that out as well, that's on Papa Smurf's site. Just scroll on up there and you'll find his link. But it's loose cotton. Keep that in mind. So you will need a sell point. Oh no, it comes with a sell point. My bad. Yeah, because the normal sell points on the map take this in bales, not loosely.
You know, the funny thing with poppies, they're a beautiful red flower, but then when you harvest it, you just get this black seed.
Yeah, quite different looking,
isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, those in the sunflowers look so pretty when and then they hit that last growth stage and they just go bleep.
Yeah. Now the dinkle, that's a red color too, and that actually stays.
That stays, yeah. I noticed that too. The 4X Aussie map, Brad. That's a big one to take on by yourself, but if you got the modded equipment, it's doable. It's a little over halfway done this field.
Uh-oh.
I took my FPS counter off the screen, so I can't tell how many frames I'm getting.
I froze.
Not good.
You locked up, Michael?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
there we go. Ah, 3.
Yeah.
Thank you, lag.
Here comes Papa. Take care of the cotton.
I know what Papa's big
I always get
plan
messed
is.
up. I can't tell if it's going in because it won't come out of the pipe. What's that, Morpheus?
I said, I know what Papa's plan is. He edited that mod, that extra yield per field, and it's only allowed on Team Blue.
The double year yield mod.
Yeah,
Very
double your yield.
specific.
Thanks, Papa.
I welcome. I wish. I told you, every time you guys dump something in your silos, it goes into mine.
Yeah, part of it goes- yeah.
Why do you think
But
we
no,
use
what it
tickets?
is Papa's the banker. Wait till he starts giving our mortgage payments at the end of the
Yeah.
series.
Okay, is everybody ready to pay?
Or it was like back years ago when it was all the barter system and the merchants ran the villages. Papa's going to be the merchant and he's coming for his money.
Yeah.
How much did you make this year?
I made
Okay.
$2. $2.
Send it in.
Hello, Warren. If I haven't said it already, welcome to the stream.
I owe you $1.50.
Warren. Hello.
That sounded like a big tractor over by you, Papa.
Yeah, every once in a while, I think Papa's playing chicken out on the road. You get heavy traffic there, Papa?
With the farmers during the day, yeah.
Yeah.
Even on Sunday?
At 7 days a week.
Listen, when
Wow.
you're a farmer, you don't get no days off.
That's right. That's true.
Well, around here things are closed on Sunday. Even the grain mill.
Yeah, but you still got your crops to be looking after and stuff like that on your farm. So you're
Nah,
always
that would
doing
be a
something.
very stressful job, I tell you.
Around here people don't do much on Sundays. I remember I live in the heart of Amish land,
Dixie's way out in the sticks.
way out in the sticks.
Oh, the Amish, they're only allowed to work on Mondays.
Only Mondays. Must not get much done. Unless their calendar has like 6 Mondays in it.
It does.
The rest of the week, they're
They're all Mondays.
grooming their hair and their beards and all that and making them look so perfect.
Nothing against the Amish.
No, sir. No. God love them for living
God
out the
love
country
'em.
the way they do.
See a few now and then in Sam's Club.
Some
Yeah.
hard-working people. They're not really into the technology, are they?
Nope.
They do have
No,
telephones, though, I heard.
Yeah, like they're slowly starting to get into
Yeah.
technology.
See, some things you need, man. Some things you have to have. Like, you gotta have telephones. My God. Like, if somebody gets sick and they need an ambulance, you know.
Yeah, it's like the elder is allowed certain technologies.
Right. Figures.
What's that other group that are like the Amish, but
Mennonites.
they actually, Mennonites. They're like Amish, but they believe in technology.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we have a lot of Mennonites here too.
I never even heard of that word
Yeah.
before, believe it or not.
Yeah, we have a lot of Mennonites here.
Which ones are the ones that has the multiple wives? They're the Mormons, are they?
I'm not too sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Helper A completed their task. We ain't got no helpers on this map. Dragon might have one.
I've got one.
Hello, Steph. Welcome.
But he has not completed his task, so I don't know.
Nice there.
Here.
Ooh,
Oh,
big dog.
Tell Rufus I said hello, Dragon.
That does not sound like a little dog. I bet you. No, I'm gonna guess. Is that a German Shepherd?
No, he's a noisy
Rottweiler.
He sounds like a big dog.
Border Collie Terrier mix.
Yeah. Oh, that's.
So
I
he's
figure
not
that's a
big.
nice dog.
He sounds
No,
big.
it almost sounds like he's a border collie terrier mix.
Really,
Good
I thought
guess.
That's very
No.
precise.
Sounds like a a mixture
Yeah,
of
listen,
Morpheus
listen,
and when he's
listen.
upset.
Hello,
Listen.
Tanya.
Stop before you get in trouble.
I tell ya.
Well, yeah.
Looks like Steph never heard of Mennonites either. No, I never even heard that word before, quite
Really?
honest. No,
Well-
never did.
Well, here, like I told somebody a while back, here at the local Walmart, we have a place for you to have your horse and buggy tied up.
Oh my god.
There's straw and a shovel and everything in there to take care of the manure from your horses.
Wow. Now that's different.
I can post a picture.
I believe you.
Yes,
I believe you. But that would be cool to see a picture, Dixie.
Yeah,
Maybe you can
I
throw it in the
I can post
Yeah.
a picture of it there at
fan
Walmart
page site there.
stable there.
That would be cool to see.
Talk about Little House on the Prairie.
Heading down to Walmart.
Now, do you suppose the Amish go into Walmart for visual entertainment? People watching, like a lot of people do.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see
Probably
that
do.
picture, you'll be wanting to play Red Dead Redemption. Or yeah.
Well, I see them walking around Walmart all the time shaking their heads, so.
That I wouldn't doubt.
I'll tell you what, ethnicity is very strict and very. I was in a Walmart one time, and there was this Chinese family there, and the little child was acting up, and the father just looked at the child and pointed the finger, and that was it. To shut up.
Yep.
Oh. My mother had that power over me at one time. Usually came with a couple of knuckles. No, I'm only kidding.
Moms are good about giving you that look.
But I got spankings and stuff when I was, it's so frowned upon nowadays. But I mean, I definitely experienced that end of it.
You know, I did too, and I think a lot of us with our age group, we all did. And
Yeah.
Yep.
the problem with society today is you can't discipline your children because the first thing out of their mouth is, if you discipline me, I'll call child welfare.
Yeah.
Yep. Child abuse.
It is like they get right on it now. Like I had neighbors that we were out in the yard cursing, and the neighbors would come out and she slapped me in the face, told me to stop cursing. It's like I went home, told my mother. She's like, good. It looks like you needed it. Today you'd be up on charges and everything else.
I remember when I was young, my brother got me mad, so I bit him. And he ran and told Mom. And my mom called me in the room, and she bit me twice as hard as I bit him. And trust me, I never bit no one else.
Yeah. That's it. In school, you used to get the strap. They had something called the strap, and it was an actual piece of leather that they'd smack your hands on both sides. Now, if they did that nowadays, they'd be thrown in prison.
Oh, listen, I remember I was in high school, and the teacher, me and the math teacher, we just never got along, and he gave me a detention one day for no reason, and I mean really no reason. So I was sitting in detention after class, just me and him, and I think there was one other student there, and I would sing that. I would started singing. Supper
User
time
entered your
come
channel.
and me wanna go home. And he got so mad at me, he picked up a chair and threw it at me. But
Oh my God.
I saw it coming and I ducked out of the way. And then I picked the chair back up and I threw it back at him, but I hit him. And then he cried to the principal the next day and I got in trouble.
Respect the leather, Nick. I did. It was an old nun that gave it to me too, and it didn't tickle. And that was for throwing snowballs.
Yeah.
Snowballs.
Oh, dear.
The nuns were the worst.
Yeah.
Howdy.
Hey, Dean, how you doing, bud?
Hey, Dean.
You alright?
Good.
I think when you sees the totals, I think you might want to go back and start playing some more cricket.
It's getting too dark now. I heard what you said, by the way. We did take our time.
Okay. Oh, you heard that, did you?
Yeah, I don't know about the car on the way home, yeah.
That's the thing. You don't know what they got in their silos. That's the thing. They
You
could
still
be
don't know
waiting
what
for
we
the
got in our
mass
silos.
cash in.
Just coming in now, by the way.
Okay. So, folks, we got about 45 minutes left, and we're going to take our first break. We only take a 10-minute break just to refresh some beverages and stuff, stretch our legs, and we'll be right back for the second half. We're old. We got to stretch.
I take that 10-minute break and I jog around the block.
I got just enough time to make a coffee. Some fuel for the furnace.
Yeah, make a coffee, roll a few smokes.
Yeah. Oh, no, I need 15 minutes for that. I'm not that quick.
Oh, okay.
I prepared beforehand. I try to get everything ahead of the game as I can. I even had time today to make a new thumbnail.
I made some new thumbnails too for like when I'm streaming.
Nice.
Yeah, because I was using like a
Same
theme
one.
ones.
Yeah.
I wanted to personalize them. You know what I mean?
That's right, like a template.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I had to just stop doing that. I was putting I was switching the numbers in the corner. I was like, nah. Because it does take a little bit of time to make a nice thumbnail.
It does, and that's what everyone sees first, right?
Yeah.
And this thumbnail is what draws people into watching.
Exactly, man. That's what makes them click or not. You could have the best video in the world, and if you sloppy on the thumbnail, don't expect it to do well. Because you got to grab their attention. That's the thing. It takes you so long to edit the video. The time you get to the thumbnail, you're kind of done with it, right?
Yeah.
But you learn through trial and error. It's like, no, I got to take my time. I spend at least an hour on my thumbnail, at least.
But you know what? I've seen some thumbnails out there, and they were just horrible.
Yeah.
But you go in and watch their video content, and it's amazing. And you say, they're that good at creating a content video that they did. They should take the time to at least have a thumbnail to match it.
Right. Yeah, that's right.
Now, guys, pardon me if my thumbnails are garbage.
No, man, they're good. They're good. Nothing wrong with them.
I find you got to use the colors. That when I first started making thumbnails, you couldn't really see the titles.
Yeah. Red is a bad one, man.
Yeah.
Red is one that is hard to stand out.
Now, if you start using bright greens and the yellows and the oranges.
Yeah, orange, yellow, and like you said, green. I like the kind of in between green and blue.
Yep.
Yeah, like a teal or something.
Yeah, teal.
Yeah. But yeah, it's a learning experience. You just got to mess around with it.
But I'll tell you, if you use Photoshop, what I do is I do some fancy text.
Yeah.
And then I go in and I do what is called blending options, and it allows me to put black borders on the outside. I can put drop shadows.
That's cool.
I can do overlays on top of it.
See, that's what I got to get into because I'm only using Sony Vegas to make my thumbnails.
Yeah, you got to get Photoshop, man.
I'm very limited to what I can do.
I'll have to set you up with it or something.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Here's the programs I got on the bottom of my computer. I got Adobe Effects, After Effects.
Yeah.
Adobe Illustrator. I got Photoshop. I got Premiere Pro.
Man.
And there's a whole bunch more that I got.
Buddy, that's all high-end stuff, too. Especially the Adobe Premiere stuff. I wanted to get that, but I just don't want to pay the monthly fee. It's like, oh, it's so expensive.
Yeah, it's expensive.
And it's not just paying it. It is, quite expensive, man. I was shocked. I was like, that's expensive. And then I found out that was an American. And I'm like, holy, that's even more.
What is it? Some of it is $59.99 per month.
Yeah, it's super expensive. It depends on the package you get. Because they have one for pictures and one for, they have all kinds of different programs. And you can get them all in one package kind of thing. Just depends what you want. But even the basic one was still oh, God.
Well, see, Adobe Illustrator is like Photoshop. It allows you to create pictures and put effects in on your picture.
Sorry to interrupt you guys.
Yeah.
Check your sync, Nick.
Check my what?
Your syncing. Your stream.
Nick.
The stream's going good.
It's because Dean is coming in.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sorry about that, Rebecca. He's just, this map, it takes a little bit. It usually takes a minute or two.
Especially when it's Dean, because his ping is usually up there too, right? So that affects the sync as well.
Yeah, mine takes a while too.
Here we go, it's done now.
There you go.
Any second.
There we go. I don't mind running into the tree.
Not
I'll
good.
just-
It's not the water like Papa done when was it Jason come in before?
I'll just pick up my semi and toss it out of the tree.
There you go.
So how was your cricket game today, Dean? Did you win?
Yeah, we absolutely thrashed them. Yeah.
Good stuff.
Oh, good stuff.
That's why I'm so late, because obviously it's an away match. Then we have to go to the pub and celebrate. So
Oh yeah.
and obviously I got I don't drive, so I got to go on whatever my driver does. So
Right on.
I think that's awesome, man. They call it a pub.
Yeah.
Gotta go to the pub.
yeah, public house. So just pub. Yeah,
So, Dean,
yeah.
you can take over for the worker in Big Field in the south side of the map.
Yep. Okay. We would have a Playman's, which is, well, I don't eat cheese, so it wasn't really nice for me, but everybody else enjoyed it.
Yeah.
We'll work on picking up the straw, Jason.
So where you're from, Dean, do
Sounds
you guys
good.
have a lot of them row houses like they do in London?
A lot of what? Sorry.
The row houses like they have in London.
What's a row house?
Well, I guess they call them attached housing. Like there's like 7 or 8 houses all in one block,
Yeah.
attached together.
Yeah, the whole yeah.
I find that's a big European tradition. That's how they build their houses, right? Like where I live, there's a lot of what we call bungalows, which are single dwelling units, I guess you call it.
Yeah.
It's
Is that the guy on 35 Dragon? Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, what is it?
Cotton's all I see.
Oh yeah, that's what we've done. Yeah,
It's all
But you know
around
why they
me.
build? Do you know why they build communities like that with the row housing? Because you can put more houses in a smaller space.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
It's
makes
cheap.
sense.
Yeah,
Very
cheap,
cheap.
exactly. Like you go out and it'll take you 1 second to cross your yard.
if you like to live like that on top of each other.
Yeah, the yards must be really tiny in those
we don't
Well, if
really
that's
type
all you
areas.
got, you got no other choice.
We don't know
Yeah.
anything different. That's the problem.
Yeah.
I mean, if we're just used to it, so you grew up with it. So
Gotta have
So
my
now-
space.
Where you live, Dean, do you call it a flat? Like, what's flat? Is that more of like what we call an apartment?
yeah, I live in a flat. Yeah, ground floor flat, which is just on its own.
Okay.
In like a posh little complex of 6 flats.
Yeah,
Okay.
because what we would call a flat would be more of a studio type house.
Yeah.
Where it's all open.
Yeah, or no, I've got different rooms. It's basically the same as a normal house, but all on one level.
When it's all
Yeah.
open,
Yeah.
Morpheus is a loft.
A loft, yeah, that's right, a loft.
Yeah, they're called studio flats over here. Yeah, it's all open, like your kitchen and your living room, and is all on one sort of.
Yeah,
without
exactly.
a
Okay.
Door or anything. Yeah.
Like if you remember that movie Big with Tom Hanks, that's a loft.
Yeah, that's right. A loft.
Yeah, everything all together. Living room, kitchen, bedroom.
Usually the downtown
Your bedroom's
area
in the
has
kitchen.
lofts.
Where I live, it's a listed building, so it's like 780 years old.
And the
Wow.
funniest,
It's
speaking
pretty
of that
old,
movie,
yeah.
the funniest part of that whole movie was when he invites her over for a sleepover, and he looks at her and he says, "I'm on top," and then she walks into the loft, and she realizes, "Oh my God, he's got bunk beds."
That was a good movie. It's an old one.
That was epic movie. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's one of the best movies Tom Hanks
Yeah,
ever
it
did.
was one of his better ones.
One of his stupidest ones was that Castaway.
Yeah.
The whole movie talking
Yeah.
to Wilson.
Yeah.
Wilson.
I think Gump is the one he's most popular for.
Yeah, Forrest Gump.
And Saving
Right.
Private Ryan was pretty good too.
Yeah, Saving Private Ryan was a good one. His
Terminal.
son is a pretty good actor as well.
Yeah,
Colin.
yeah. I heard he was kind of like not a good kid or something. Like he was getting in trouble with the law or something. I don't know.
Yes.
I just
yes.
kind of caught wind of that, but I didn't really look into it. That must be hard if that's, that's embarrassing for his father if he acts like a certain way. Same as any celebrity, really. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. Like, look at that one, Lindsay Lohan.
Yeah.
Big child star, came into being one of the biggest child star convicts.
Kim McQuaid.
Too much
I live in a
detail,
row home and I have a huge backyard, yet my neighbors next to me have a small one. I'm from PA. What's
PA? Where's
PA?
that? Pennsylvania?
I was just
I'm
gonna say
assuming
that.
Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
Pennsylvania?
Tasmania.
No, Tasmania's over on your side of the world, D.
Isn't it in Australia?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
down by Australia.
Yeah. That's not my side of the world.
Well, it is over on that side, but just down further.
It's a long way away from me. It takes
Oh,
24
yes.
hours to get to Australia from here.
But I tell you, it's a lot longer for me to
Yeah,
get there
just a
than
few
you.
miles.
Yeah.
Oh
For
yeah.
me to get there, I would have to fly all the way
Well-
across Canada, and then all the way down.
Yeah.
About 24 hours from here, roughly.
So I said my dream cruise would be an Alaskan cruise, but it would be so much money. It'd be like taking a double trip because I'd have to fly over to the west side of Canada and then north.
Wow. It's a lot of mileage.
Yeah. So
Actually, you know what? I'm not really into the cruises because I don't like the ocean and stuff like that. But my wife and I, we go to these, like our travel agent calls us all the time, and we go to these events where they're more or less advertising their packages that coming out. And
Right.
I'll tell you something that really looks good are these river cruises.
The river cruises, yeah.
Okay. It's like an old river boat or something?
Yeah, you're on a river boat and you're cruising down different rivers.
Like a steamship.
Yep, exactly.
Yeah, my mom always wanted to do that. Never got the chance.
See, I've seen a lot of those in Europe, and they're not steamships. They're like little
Now boats.
passenger liners.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, exactly. Little passenger liners.
Really luxurious.
You
I've
can
always
get them
wanted to
that
own a canal boat.
they're like you can get some that are like yachts.
I've always wanted to own a canal boat because we get them here pulled by shire horses.
Right.
Yeah. Yep.
They're really nice. Expensive to buy, like if you want to use it as like your house and stuff. But yeah, they're really nice, really posh.
I'll tell you what I like to do in a boat, and let's go through the Panama Canal.
That'd be cool.
Going through the different
Experience
lock
that, yeah.
mechanisms and that in it. Yeah, that'd be cool.
Just to see that whole thing in action. That'd be awesome.
Apparently it takes several hours to
I
actually go through.
believe they gotta fill that thing with water and drain it and
Yep, they got to fill it, and then they got
The
to fill
locks.
the one next to it, and then drains in. Oh, it's pretty cool how it works. I wanted. I
It's
actually
so
watched a
smart.
documentary on it one time.
like man, they were smart how to do that. Like
And
you don't
they're
have
actually
to.
building
Weight's
another
not an
one.
option because they just lower and raise the water to where the ship needs to go to get across. You know, they just
Yep, they're
fill up
actually
these
building
little.
another one now, Nick.
What's that?
They're actually building another one in Panama.
Oh, okay.
Wider,
And what
isn't
is-
it?
It's going to be wider, and it's not going to have all them locking chambers. So once you get into it, you just go right through it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you'd think they just have one massive one to bring it up instead of going,
Yeah.
to each chamber. It's pretty smart, though, man. Jeez, there's some smart people. But yeah, I
But
can
you
just
think- look at-
imagine how
look at-
long that would take.
Look at how old them pyramids are over in Egypt.
And they're still standing for the most part.
And most of them are still standing, and look at the architecture in them.
Yeah,
And that was all done by hand.
that's right.
I'll be back in a minute.
I mean, look at us Canadians, man. Like we build those igloos out of ice.
My igloo's doing pretty good. I got
am
internet in my igloo.
I do too, but I got to get an air conditioning for mine because I'm afraid it might melt.
Yeah, igloos are a little worrisome in the summertime, but we
My
make
igloo
do.
got 4 bedrooms too, an office, a living room, a kitchen, 2
All
bathrooms.
made of snow.
Actually, for anyone that does not know a lot about Canada, up in I can't remember where it's to. I think it's Quebec, in northern Quebec or whatnot. They actually have what's called an ice hotel
I seen that.
in the
I've
winter.
seen something
Yep.
about that.
Yeah, I seen that a thing on TV about it.
Just give me a sector, guys. I'll be right back. I gotta
Yeah.
put my little girl out.
Yeah, they basically, I'll pick up where Morpheus left off. It's like Rome's made of ice. Your bed's made of solid ice. Like it's big chunks, blocks of ice. And you sleep on it. But I mean, there's still like, you get big fur blankets and stuff to keep
They
you
got big
warm, but
blanket duvets.
it's not exactly something I'd want to do. But it's cool.
It's in Quebec.
Oh, okay. I like the idea of it, but no, that wouldn't be at the top of my list. I see enough of that stuff. Half hour left, folks. We're going to take our first break, or only break, just a 10-minute break, and we'll be back shortly after that for another hour and a half. So stay tuned. Actually, I'm going to slow the bus down right here, and I'm going to see what's going on in the statistics. Look at these guys. Whoa! Team Purple flying. They're like double, almost, Team Yellow now. But they're selling, they're not. So we don't know what's going on with them. Team Red still in there at 16 million, and Team Blue at 9.3. Not bad, not bad. Team Purple at the moment is sitting pretty good. Netherlands, that's cool.
Good thing you didn't even stop at the end of this field. You just went on to the next one.
That's what I'm doing. We're just going right across. No time to turn around.
I got ready for a turn at the end of the field, picking up straw, and it just went straight.
What have we got left there, Dragon? I'm on 34 now.
Let's
35 my map isn't loaded up yet. It's taking its time.
Yeah, so then there's
The east is sorry, the south is done, so you're up north, yeah?
yeah, there's 3 fields, 41, 44, 50 still need to be done. All the fields on the middle island.
On the west. I said, well, 34 is going to take me quite a while.
Yeah, I've got about half of this one done. I'm on now, and then one other field here.
This thing goes quite quick though, which is good.
Mm-hmm. That's why I got this one.
What you up to, Papa? You working on the secret plan?
Yes.
Yes, that's all I'm saying.
And what is the secret plan, Papa?
The secret plan is in action.
He's not falling for it, yeah?
No.
Not telling.
I want all that money back I tried to bribe you with them.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Bunny, welcome.
Oh, Bunny.
Hello, bunny.
What's up?
Hey, do.
We're about a little over an hour into our 3-hour Let's Play competition. 4 teams of 2 competing for the top spot. So I'm going to throw it out there again, guys, just in case you're you haven't heard and you're just arriving. I have a key to give away to the chat. Whoever can guess, I should tell you what the key is for first. It's for American Truck Simulator, and I know most people have that already, but if not, you can always give it to a friend or whatever. It's a key, so it's good for anybody. What's that, Dean?
Like a nice birthday present or something?
Yeah, exactly. You can just give it to whoever you want, give it to a friend. But the question was, and I hope it's not too hard, but if you can remember the episode, the mod review I did where I kind of hulked out and started throwing stuff off bridges. Tractors and semi-trucks. It was one of the episodes I was being a little silly right at the beginning. So it might be, I don't think it'll be too hard to track down. Like I said, it's in Farming Simulator 17. I'll give you a couple of hints, and it was around the beginning. But if that's too hard, we'll definitely figure out something easier for next week.
Good question.
Yeah, Papa came up with that one.
Seeing as nobody could guess the date I started.
Yeah.
Have you told him the date now?
Which, by the way, was August 31st. So I think it was, Tony was very close.
Yeah, he was close.
He was. He's like 4 days out, wasn't he?
Yeah. Very close. He was in that week anyway.
And it was Sherwood, wasn't it?
Sherwood, yep.
So yeah, if you can guess it, You can get yourself a Steam key for American Truck Simulator.
That's not the one with the bucket, is it?
No.
That was funny.
That was, I think, 2 or 3. I kind of got a little silly. I just trying something different, but it got good reviews. So
Yeah. I remember you coming on air and saying to all of us, "Oh, you got to go and watch this because of the bucket thing." It's so funny. Bucket, go on ahead.
Yeah, Bucket make great helmet.
Oh, quiet.
50 meters by 100 meters. That's pretty big, Morpheus. Yard.
Did he just go and measure it?
Yeah, he's on the.
That's where I went to.
We're sitting pretty for now, folks, but things change here all the time.
Yes, he is, Steph, unfortunately.
Probably heard me like that, did you? I gotta mute that. Yes, I am. Guilty as charged.
Yeah, I'm just making one as well.
I think after this, I'm going to take this to the shop, get a little tune up, because she's definitely losing some speed on the header.
Is it warm over your way, Nick? It's about 30 odd degrees here with the
Yeah,
humidity today.
it is. It's actually really nice here today.
I didn't think it was going to be nice here when I went out this morning. It was overcast and then the
Yeah,
sun came
here
out.
too, actually. It cleared right up, and it's nice little breeze going. It's a really nice day.
It's a very nice day to be out doing some gardening work, but
I'm
On-
gardening.
on
I'm
a
doing
plain
some
farm somewhere.
virtual gardening.
Having a big old foot. Well, actually, you're cutting cotton, but
yeah, no. The only problem is I'm playing some virtual farming as well, and I'm sweating here.
I'm a big fan right next to me, which is good. Really hot air. Really hot.
Yeah,
Close
you
to
guys are
100
having
here.
a heat wave over there.
I guess some places,
Yeah.
man. Good lord. I was saying there in France, like they're getting smoked with the heat, man. Like they
45
had like a
degrees, isn't it?
45-degree day
You know
there.
what? They can have it too, man.
Oh man, that's very dangerous for elderly people, man.
Yeah.
Like if you don't have air conditioning or you know you're near some place that got it, you're in trouble, man. Because that's like
45, what
that's
does
hard
that
to
equate in
breathe.
Fahrenheit?
What's that?
What does 45 equate to in Fahrenheit?
I'm not too
About
sure.
105.
Yeah, 100, about 105.
Wow.
That's toasty.
Yeah, it
It's been close
certainly
to
is.
100 here almost all week.
It's that darn humidity, that like jacks it and just makes it that much more uncomfortable.
No breeze or anything. It's horrible, isn't it?
Yeah,
Probably out there. There's no, like, little breeze, nothing like that at all.
that's right. And your fan's just kind of blowing around what's already there,
That's
right?
all
It's
your fan is doing is blowing around the hot air.
that's it.
Oh, yeah,
That's
what
all
the
you.
fan
The
is,
best.
kicking out hot air. It's like,
Yeah.
It just stirs the soup.
That's
all.
it. That's it. It feels good when it blows by your face for a second, I guess. But
You know the best fans to get, if that's all you got? You put them in your window and you blow the fan out through your window, and it
yes,
takes all the hot air out of your house.
that's what I do. I reverse my fan. That's right.
Yep.
what you can do is get a normal fan like I've got here and just put a bucket of, I wouldn't advise it really because it's electric and water, but put a bucket of water underneath it,
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
and that kind of helps it get cool as well.
Or even better, a block of ice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When
Or
I
even
lived in the
better, just
country.
go out and-
When I lived in the
Inside.
country there, our basement had like a vent or a big grate in the floor for the heat to come up from the furnace. And what we did was just in the summertime, we put a fan down there pointing up. And man, you wouldn't believe it. Like the basement is so cool. Oh, what a
you can get
difference it
them-
made.
You can get them makeshift air conditioners now, man. You just stick them in your window and
That's right.
you're good to go.
Yeah, that's what this one I was telling you about.
$149.99 at Walmart.
Yeah, It's just a little one, man, but it'll do the trick. Here comes Mr. Papa.
Obviously, if you're going to try what I said, just make sure your fan doesn't fall over, because that could end bad.
Not really. Just don't pick up your fan while it's in the water.
I'll just stop here, Papa, for you. Oh, stop, I say. Thing just wouldn't stop.
Still fuse your house.
I can't stop because of the settings.
No, me. I couldn't stop. It was
I couldn't
taking
stop
off
either
on me.
because-
Isn't that weird?
No, it's because Dragon and them are using the keyboard, so I have to put the stop and go. I have to put it off.
Oh, okay.
Papa, your Farming Simulator 15, is that a Steam version?
Yes.
Okay.
Question for you, Papa, from Bunny. Can you ask Papa what was the mod you made it for trailer suspension? I need it.
Trailer suspension.
Not sure what you mean there, Bunny. Thanks, Papa.
Trailer suspension.
Not too sure what you mean with that one.
Yeah.
–18°C. That's a nice temperature. Nice and cool. Comfortable.
I actually like the cold weather because you can dress for the cold.
Yes, I'm the
You
same
can
way.
only take off so much in the summer.
Yeah, in the summertime you're pretty limited. If you don't got an air conditioner, you're pretty much, you know. But if you in the wintertime, you can always bundle up. It's very easy to get warm. Very easy. Fake farming, Nick. What? How am I fake farming?
You're setting a combine, aren't you?
I mean, our mods are a little unrealistic in some, if that's what you mean, yeah, but comes in pretty handy on 4X maps like this.
You saying you have a big head, Nick?
Yeah, I definitely wouldn't want to play this map with vanilla stuff.
No, my God, you'd be here forever.
Yeah, can you imagine going at
We would've
6
been-
miles per hour?
We
Oh,
wouldn't have even made £1 million each by now, I reckon.
yeah. No, we do use modded stuff here. We like our mods.
My goal with all this is to crack 100. We're at 74 right now. I want to crack 100.
You'll make it.
Oh, yeah. You're right there, man.
Oh, if we sold off all of our fields and all that right now, we'd have it, I think.
Yeah.
Keep it real. Nah.
Here comes Papa.
Now, there's all kinds of other series out there that are realistic. This is our make-believe, our fun one. We love it.
Yeah, the boys are sitting pretty right now.
Yeah, see, Dean wasn't here at the beginning, wasn't flooding the market, so I was able to get a good price on that mowing, and I sold it all off. I think it was almost like 100 million liters.
Wow. So it's a moan for some money.
Yeah, certainly got the right name on the crop anyway. Mone.
Yep.
Well, you know, y'all listened to Billy Idol back in the day. Everybody, I think, had a little song or two they liked from Billy Idol back in the day.
For my time, any.
Before your time, Dean?
For your time, home.
But
Yeah.
it's like anything, you know. You see these artists that sung years ago, and they gave up because they were no good, or they were good and they just retired. Like for example, now like Shania Twain, she retired, and then about 5 years ago, my wife and I went to Toronto because she had a comeback tour. Because they get broke.
Yeah, I believe
they
it.
spend all their money and they need to go back on tour again
They-
to get some money.
They can't
And that's like,
live that
this
same
summer-
style.
yeah,
Same as-
this
same as the
summer,
Spice
believe
Girls.
it or not, the Spice Girls are actually going back on tour.
Thank you, Rebecca.
Spice Girls.
Yeah, so, and they were
Old
charging
Spice. Old Spice.
Yeah.
I used to use that when I was
anyway.
younger.
And think, if you guys thought Scary
Very good
Spice was
episode.
scary back then, well, she's certainly scary now.
Oh yeah, I was watching on a TV. Funny enough, I was watching on a TV program yesterday, and yeah, she looks how do we put it? Weathered.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Which one's scary? And that's Mel B, isn't it?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. I always used to like Sporty.
Yeah, we used to see her on.
like her.
We used to see her on America's Got Talent.
Oh, yeah.
They finally got rid of her.
Melby was on America.
What was she, a judge?
She was a judge.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's definitely looking weathered these days.
I can imagine. I haven't seen those girls in years.
Which one is married to David Beckham?
Victoria, she's the only one that's not joined the group again.
Yeah, that. She was Sporty Spice, wasn't it?
No, she was Posh Spice.
Or Posh? Yeah.
The
Yeah,
Stones
but
are
she's-
touring. Yeah, the Stones are going to be touring until they're skeletons.
Yeah, exactly.
Man, I got to give that guy some credit, though. He's still going. He's his age. He's still moving and twisting and doing his thing.
But it's like anything.
Good for
Remember,
him.
Okay, so you had Queen, and then Freddie Mercury died, so Queen died with him.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
And then they went out and they got that one Adam Lambert, and he joined, and now Queen is on to go again.
Right. Twain went off because she got sick. Posh Spice is not with them any longer, Kim said.
He refused to rejoin them.
Yeah. It's kind of, water under the bridge. I don't know how good they're going to do nowadays, but you never know, I guess.
Oh, that's still set out arenas.
Yeah.
Yeah. So now they're not
right
the
back.
Spice Girls; they're the Herb Girls.
Yeah.
Yeah, all those kids that were now sort of 13, 14 when they first come out, they're all probably in the
Yeah. They all
like
got
30
kids
old now.
hanging off.
Actually,
Now
I'll tell you,
that'll
legs.
be there.
believe it or not, the last concert my wife and I went to was Aqua,
Aqua, oh my Dion.
Aqua, and then there was another one, that one that sang that one Saturday night. Oh, I can't remember her name now. Yeah, that was
But
the
why
last
would
one we
why
went
would you
to.
go and see Aqua?
Just to go to a concert, I guess.
Okay. Did they sing all their major hits?
Barbie girl. Come on, man.
Yeah,
Come on,
yeah,
Barbie. let's
Barbie
go party.
Girl and
Yeah.
Dr. Jones.
Let's go Barbie.
Dr.
Let's go
Jones,
party.
Oh, there.
That was their big one.
Yeah.
Dr. Jones, calling Dr. Jones.
They had a
Yeah.
different sound, that's for sure.
And the funny thing is, they still sound the same when they sing the
Yeah.
stupid stuff.
Yeah.
It's like the
Trust me, though, it
B-52s were kind of like that too. It's just that off, weird music.
Yeah, it wasn't a good concert. We didn't enjoy it.
No, I can imagine.
Best concert I ever seen to this day was Alice Cooper, man. Trash Tour. My
No,
God, that was good.
AC/DC, man, AC/DC all the way.
Nice. See, I never went to anything that big, but
Yeah, I
yeah.
went to- I went
Alice
to
Cooper,
AC/DC, Guns N' Roses, they were good.
Great
they
White
were
opened
watch.
for them. Another band too, but that was fantastic.
I like.
I'll
Great
tell you
White.
something. When I brought my wife to Toronto, we went to the Shania Twain. Now, she loves Shania Twain. And
Yeah, me
then
too.
a couple of days after the Shania Twain concert, I brought her to a Blue Jay game. And after the Blue Jay game, she said, "You know what?" She said, "If I had my time back," she said, "I wouldn't have went. I just would have just went and watched the Blue Jays the whole time we were up there."
Yeah. That's the only thing. We don't get like huge concerts down here. We did get the Stones at one time. And Aerosmith, actually, that Brad
I like
mentions it.
Aerosmith.
They came here as well.
Yeah, we certainly
But see,
don't
I'm
miss a
more
thing with them.
country anyway. Like, we have a festival every summer, and on the island here, and it's probably a 3.5 hour drive from where we live. And like the last one that we went to out there was, there was Corey Hart. Oh, I can't stand him. There was a bunch of them, but the reason why we went is because Blake Shelton was there.
Okay. Country music?
Oh, I love country, love it.
Nice. I heard that name before.
Blake Shelton, man, on the
He was
voice.
married to Miranda Lambert.
He's with Gwen Stefani now.
Yeah, he's a cheater.
No, he's not. Miranda cheated on him. Thank you very much.
Nick
Well,
just
I'm
had
they
heart
probably cheated
surgery, and
on
look,
each
he's still
other.
going. Yeah, that guy's an animal, man. There's no slowing him down. Keith
You like
Richards,
Dolly
my
Parton?
God, I don't know how the hell that guy's still standing
Say
up.
again?
Did you like Dolly Parton?
Oh yes, Dolly Parton is a good singer, man.
He's
Oh, yeah.
defying like
Her and Kenny Rogers?
life.
Kenny Rogers, but I like the old country too, like Travis Tritt and Conway Twitty and all them too.
The
Well,
old
you said Dolly
classics.
Parton and Kenny Rogers aren't old.
Well, they are old,
Yeah, they're the older stuff.
but that's what I mean, like the old style country music, not this new
Right.
retro country.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, new country's more like pop.
Oh,
Yeah,
Leanne-
it's pop country is what
Leanne
it is.
Rhymes.
Yeah.
No,
I'm
I don't like
sorry to
Leanne
say
Rhymes.
today's music just don't cut it for me, man. I know that's a getting older
Yeah.
thing, but today's music is just not good.
No.
Yeah, you can't
agree.
understand half of it.
I don't get it, man. I don't know the
With
music.
loud rapping.
You know it's bad when people like new teenagers nowadays are listening to the stuff that we used to grow up with because they even agree that the music stinks. Like,
Like I find, like years ago with the music, you can listen to a song, and you can put it to your life and give it a meaning.
yeah.
Now today, it's just put your head down and trash bang metal music.
It is funny how like a certain song will make you remember a certain time in your life and where you're at. It's
Right, and, like,
amazing how
today-
music does that.
Today, you got like these 16, 17-year-olds coming out singing, and they're talking about all this love and relationship stuff, and they've
They don't
never
know
been in a
nothing.
serious relationship in their life.
Yeah.
That's why I didn't like Leanne Rimes' music. She was 15 years old singing about marriage and stuff like that. Like, what does she know about it?
Keith
Yeah.
Richards will
Oh,
inherit
but
the
yeah.
earth, I tells you. Bunny's asking you a question there, Papa, if you have access to the chat.
Yeah, Rebecca answered for me.
Okay.
Thank you, Rebecca.
Yeah, it's all about having the good songwriter today.
That's
Yeah,
right.
exactly. And one of my favorite, we'll say, United Kingdom singers is actually Johnny Reid.
Oh my God, a lot of talent came
He's
out of there,
from-
man.
I think he's from Scotland originally, but he lives in
That's
Canada
probably why
now.
I've never heard of him.
The British invasion, man. Good Lord.
How much time we have for our break, Nick?
We got 7 minutes left, bud.
Okay. When we go on our break, jump up to the channel for a minute
Yeah,
on our break.
no problem.
The dragon, the south of the map isn't done now. 41, 44, 50. Is that right?
No, those are not done.
Okay. You'll finish in 16 and then you heading over to 30.
Then I'll hit off to the center
Okay.
island.
I'll go down south. Then.
Actually, I have to empty this thing because I'm almost full.
Sorry,
Actually,
Papa. I'm
good
just
point.
veering to the
Good point.
right there just to not miss this.
I'm 96% full. Do you know where the tipper is?
Should be by the horse paddocks.
Actually, I might be able to go straight into the silo with it. Let me try.
No, the Spice Girls aren't too spicy anymore. Old Spice. They're Old Spice.
I don't know. Nelsie's still looking quite nice. I've always liked Nelsie.
Hmm.
And obviously Emma Bunton, she's still quite cute. She looks like a baby. You know, she's like, I don't know, what, 45 or something?
Botox.
Well, it could be
Botox,
that,
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, it could be,
Botox
but
and plastic
I dunno.
surgery.
Oh, that isn't that the thing today? Jeez.
If you got the money, yep.
So, Dre, you want me to store it and not sell it, yeah?
Yeah, for right now.
You
You're
know
okay,
why I
Nick?
said that, obviously.
Hold on. I just gotta bring up my HUD. Yep. Thank you, sir. Okay.
Papa, you're very quiet lately. What's going on, buddy?
Thinking
Looking for
Working, thinking.
how to catch you.
Is that it for the cotton, Papa? Let me take a look here, bud.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, I'm gonna head back to the farm.
We're gonna be easy to catch now. I sold everything off.
Cotton harvest is completed, folks. Yay!
But to be honest with you, and I'll be honest with you, I think that was my strategy. Was I'm trying to sell before everyone starts selling on the last day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I need the tipper. It doesn't empty straight into the silo like the ordinary harvesters do.
Okay.
So yeah, the truck's down here.
Yep.
How's our sailors getting on? Look.
Alright, I think I have all the straw picked up, Jason.
Why is that blocked off? Isn't that weird? The
How you
driveway's
doing out there,
blocked
Michael?
off.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, just working hard.
How's your leg work? How's your leg today?
Terrible.
Is it?
Nah,
Oh,
mine ready
really
for.
How about you, Dean?
Yeah, mine's bad as well.
I'm in around 40.
Well, I find if you stand up and stretch out your legs a bit, they won't hurt as much.
When your leg's lagging.
Cotton go into this thing, Dragon? Do you know? Have you tried it?
Yeah, there should be some in there now in the truck.
Yeah, the one without what do you call them?
There's a cotton
semi.
cotton tipper back there. I'm not sure
Okay.
which one you're looking at.
The one by the animals, the long blue one.
Yeah,
It's not empty.
no, it's not that one. There's a shorter trailer. There's a cotton trailer,
Oh, okay.
cotton tipper, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
It's red and gold.
Red and gold.
Oh, there's a demand at the train station.
For what?
Not too sure.
I think it's radishes or something like that.
Let's take a look here.
Where's our horses gone?
Well, I sold one paddock that was full, or maxed out.
Yeah. Do you fill it up? Not fill it back up?
I don't know if it's worth it now.
We've still
Of
got,
course it is, because when you sell
got
them, they're going to
three-
be worth more than 5,000.
Still got 3 weeks left.
All right, yeah.
And we're
Well,
fast forward in time every now and again, so you might go through 2-3 days in one episode.
I think it's
Yeah.
oats. I hate how they show the symbols here. Like, I just can't stand these symbols. What's the third one over? Does anybody know? It's wheat, barley, and then what's the third one?
that's
Wheat,
oats.
barley, and oats.
Canola.
Oats, okay. Is that...
Oh,
no,
is that
no,
the
the
canola?
canola's the
oats.
fourth one.
Canola's the fourth
Canola's
one.
Oh yeah,
four.
sorry, actually.
The third one is oats, is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
So oats is on, the great demand for oats at the train station mill.
Even though it's not a very good price at all.
No, not really. I was
The last-
hoping to
the
trick
last
somebody,
one.
but
Yeah,
Dean blew my cover.
Yeah. But listen, I need my oats for the horses.
Cash it in, folks. Hit it up.
Sell point fire, yeah.
Look out, Bridge. Brad said. I seen that coming, buddy. I took my finger right off the W, I did.
The only way I wouldn't buy horses if it was the second last week, because
So next
you'll
week-
you'll
so
lose
next week,
money.
then.
Yeah.
Next week.
So how many episodes are left besides?
After today, 3.
Three after.
Or
today.
sorry, 14. Yes, 3 episodes after today.
2 after today.
Today's
Now,
13. We're
how
going
many-
to 16, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Are we going to bring in another challenge map, or?
I think so. I think we're gonna continue on with this, but a different map. It's
Yeah, because I think everybody enjoys it.
yeah.
And
It seems like
we'll
everybody's
select
liking
new
it.
teams.
I love it. I love
Yeah,
it
we'll
myself.
select new teams and have a
No
bit of
Papa
fun with it.
Mutts.
Yeah, we'll just have to figure out a map. We were Papa and I were already throwing around a couple ideas already, but I think we're just gonna call it. Well, not quits. We're gonna go for a break. It just is like 57 seconds there left on the clock. But folks, please don't go away, because we will be back after a short 10-minute break here, and we'll continue on with the second half. Let me get my screen up here, and like I said, yeah, we'll be returning very shortly. So just hang in there, folks. Okay, folks, we are back, and if you're just joining us, today is our multiplayer competition over on the Dondiego map. We have 4 teams of 2 working around the map, competing, and in Team Yellow, we have Dragon and Dean. Team Red, we have Dixie and Jason. Team Purple, we have Michael B. and Morpheus, and Team Blue, we have Papa and myself. So getting back over to the game, I will show you. This is for the people that are just joining us now. As it looks right now, the way everything is split around the map, Team Blue is up the north, Team Yellow is over here on the right-hand side, Team Red is down the bottom, and Team Purple is over here on the left-hand side. In this middle continent, we all kind of own it. So yeah, we were able to start with our own accounts. We can buy whatever fleet we wanted, whatever equipment, whatever fields, plant whatever you want, and we'll tally it all up in 2 episodes, actually, guys. I was wrong. We're not going to be going to part 16. We're going to part 15. So 2 episodes after today, and we'll be wrapping it up. So I kind of forgot about the date there. Dean reminded me that it was, what was it, the 21st?
21st, yeah. So
Yeah,
you got
for
next
the-
week the 14th, and then the 21st is the end date, yeah.
So I must have messed up with the numbering of the episodes or something. But yeah, 2 more episodes after today, guys. So as it stands right now, we have Team Purple way in the lead with 75.8 million. We got Team Yellow at 38.6, Team Red with 16 million, and Team Blue at 9.3 million. So those are the standings right now. Back to work.
You're in your truck yet?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Better be in your truck, Nick. Papa get you.
Oh, someone's going to the pub. Run.
So we're just getting back underway for the second half of this episode. We go for 3 hours today, an hour and a half left in front of us.
You're welcome. Glad to help when I can.
It's not very often, but he can sometimes.
So we got all that cotton harvested finally.
Question is there any money in cotton?
That is a good question.
Now, Nick, take your time going over there.
I will, sir.
All right.
Dragon, Operation Move.
Michael, Operation Standstill, please.
You know what I mean, Dragon, or not?
I can see you flooding out the market coming.
Well,
You see nothing, that's what you see.
where are you two there, Dragon?
Hang on.
Oh, looky at sell point 150.
Which one?
I don't know,
There's
one
lots
of them.
there's lots of them.
Cotton is 4,104.
I said you see nothing.
I seen it.
Go, go, go.
I think I'm going to start planting some cotton.
There. You know which way to go to, Dragon?
Well,
Yeah.
we can do that.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, let's try the cotton, Michael. We'll have enough mowing and storage anyway.
There. None of us are competitive at all, are we?
No, no, no.
Team Red isn't.
No, I'm not competitive at all.
Team Red isn't.
I just want to kick your behind.
Everybody got that streak in them.
It
Well,
is,
we
man.
can
It's
sell the
human
power
nature
system.
when you're in
Yeah.
a competition.
That's right.
You want to win and you want to keep secrets.
Like, I know Pub's got what,
That's a
150
nice-
million or something. But
That's a nice little cedar there. Be awful if it happened to go missing, wouldn't it?
That my cedar?
I see nothing.
Knows nothing.
I'm keeping an eye on the menu to make sure that Nick is. Wow, what was that?
I'd say
Papa
that's
on the way to the sell
that
point.
sounded like a bike for sure. That's us stepping on the gas. Oh no! Look at this. Oh,
Michael B.
he's setting up a roadblock.
You
Look.
pushed me.
Yeah, I did not push you. You blocked me.
Well, it helped. Thank you.
See, it worked. I said, Michael, Operation Stand Still.
I
Papa's
like it. I
chasing
like
me.
it. Yeah,
I gotta ask a question.
see
Did
the
we take
convoy coming.
Tri-6 out?
what?
Did we take the Tri-6 mod out?
I'm not sure. I haven't seen one in a while.
No, not me actually.
Because I got no Tri-6 left, and we had 3 of them.
They're not
Yeah,
over here.
We had the 500. We had about 400,000 or 500,000 pound ones.
Yeah, we had 3 Tri-6s for sure, didn't we, Michael?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the ticket.
What happened? Okay, no,
I can
here's
see one.
I see one, but where's the other 2?
Oh well, the mod's in there.
That's one at the farm. That's 2. Somebody took it.
Okay, no, there's one at the farm, yeah. Okay, maybe we only had 2.
Team Blue is on the move.
It's Papa.
Time to spend some money.
Maybe, maybe not. Sorry, Warren, you'll have to use English there, bud.
Oh, yeah, look who's coming late to the party.
Well done, Dragon. Well done. Flood that market.
Oh, that's sneaky, I tell you. Sneaky. Can't even keep secrets no more. Not in this world. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, I've got to do what you gotta do.
Who's pushing me?
I'm sorry, buddy. It took me a while to slow down there. We'll take care of flooding the market over here.
We didn't have that much. To be
His
fair.
message was no for my back, neck, and shoulders.
We've got a lot of fields to
Ah.
harvest if you haven't done yet.
Yeah, I just took what was there.
Yep.
Sneaky, sneaky. Oh, they empty nice and fast. Wait for me, Papa, so I
Yep.
we'll do a
Just
road
pulling
train
ahead.
back. Look at all that money. Who got money? Oh, hello. There we go.
That brought us up back up a bit.
Yep. I'll take a look here in a second once we get back.
Well, y'all just passed me up, so less up.
Looky, blue at over 20.
Looks like some positions are changing here for the moment anyway.
Oh, I see yellow's doing a bit of selling there.
Oh, I want to see yellow. I know they got lots. They're holding out. Team red, I'm not too sure. They're too quiet. It's hard to tell.
Where do you want to leave that to, Dragon? Are you taking it up with you, or do you want to leave it in the middle? Or...
I'll leave it right here.
I'm only like 30%
If it
full.
ever stops.
I'm only 30% full or so.
Yeah, really.
Right now, Team Red is busy planting.
Thank you, Michael.
Between Papa and myself, we gotta have I don't know, definitely over 100 tires moving here.
Yeah.
That back tipper has 6 axles on it. Times 3. And I don't know how many are on each axle.
That's a 4.
There's 4 on each axle?
Yep.
Okay, so I'm not going to embarrass myself with my math skills at the moment. Somebody else could do that. That's a lot of tires.
It's a lot.
What was the maths?
6 axles
Yeah.
times 4 is 24. 24 times 3 is
72.
22.
72 plus what's on the semi. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
82.
82. So that's 82 tires just for me. And then Papa, that's 164.
Yep. So your maths is good.
Not too bad. That's a lot of moving tires.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, look at the road train I had there last episode.
I seen that.
What's that done to the price then with us selling them and you selling them? Let's knock it down right down, isn't it?
Yeah.
Actually, it's still at 4104.
It's still at 4104?
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Wow.
Oh, we can go and sell all of the rest of what we got then.
We should take what's in front of us, Papa. Let's take it.
Hurry up before they get their burst.
That's purples. I dare not take those.
Oh no, purple is not selling nothing right now. We're storing.
Strategy, different strategy. That price will move. Might
Anyway.
go higher.
Welcome back, Wayne.
Hello, Wayne.
Welcome back, Wayne.
I think he needs to change his YouTube name.
Who, Wayne?
Yeah, instead of gaming with Wayne, watching with Wayne.
Stalking with Wayne?
Or
Yeah,
stalking. Him and Tony. Him and Tony.
We got any more, Papa?
There's one trailer with 3/4 full there if you want to bring it.
Okay.
Or you want to fertilize. I can
I'll
fertilize.
fertilize, buddy, if you want, or seed,
Yeah.
whatever you want.
Fertilize.
Okay.
Got I think the line is hooked up to the John Deere.
This
Start
guy
to
here.
fertilize.
Hey Jimmy.
Start to fertilize with the start with field 14,
Hey, Jimmy.
14.
and then I'll dump the rest of the stuff we have there, and then I'll start planting.
Okay. So just fertilize, eh? All right.
When you and Nick went up to that other room, Pop, I think Dean was spying on you guys because apparently you guys started selling cotton, so did they.
Yeah, well,
They knew something was up. They knew something was up. I think it's when we left the chat, Papa.
that's the line, eh, Nick? That
Yeah.
one.
Oh, okay. Is it the red one? Right here next to
Green
me?
one. The other green one.
Okay. I was just going to put
already
it in
here.
here, but that's all good.
I'm just messing.
I
I'm just
know.
messing.
I know.
Oh, I got to switch the things, okay.
What would one of these streams be without Morpheus messing? Pretty quiet.
I'll let you know in about an hour and a half.
Yeah, really.
dear.
All good, Bants.
Just hold on 1 second.
Microphone muted.
All right, 1 second's up.
This skirt big unit is really hard to control when your ping's at 130. So
Yeah.
big and like cumbersome, isn't it? Very hard to control at the best of times.
Microphone activated.
Fortunately, I don't have that problem, so I don't know.
I was smelling something burning, and I had to double check. I think it's blowing in from outside, but it's always good to be sure.
Yeah, make sure you check it.
Be careful, guys. Nick is cooking again. He just don't want to say it.
I don't like that. I was already in a fire when I was a kid. I don't want that experience again. Good Lord.
Were you really?
Yeah.
Scary, isn't it?
Yeah. Somebody came over with a ladder, and I climbed down. I couldn't get down to my stairs. It was just
Wow.
engulfed in flames.
How old were you?
15, 16.
Wow.
Whenever I smell fire or smoke, it just kind of freaks me out. Certain smells, especially like with burnt rubber or tile or something, like I don't know,
Yeah.
there's a certain smell that I don't like.
Well, see, that's the thing with a house fire. You got so many textiles in your house
Yeah.
that the smell is unreal.
That's the day I learned how fast fire can spread, man. Because, like, I was coming down my stairs and I noticed there was a fire in my kitchen over on the stove. And my sister was having a nap. I went and woke her up. I got on the phone, called the fire department. Just briefly. And I went to go down the stairs, and it was like the whole downstairs level was engulfed.
Oh, Papa.
Wow.
What?
Somehow I missed you. I don't know how.
You went right for me like a bullet.
There you go.
Thanks for the help.
You're welcome.
Now I'm stuck on the freaking sign here.
Yeah, this thing's awesome, this John Deere sprayer. Got quite the nice. This probably got 100-meter work width on it, I wouldn't doubt.
I've already did the first time hit you on purpose on the second.
The John Deere spreader is 100 meters.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah.
Once we've done this, Dragon, do you fancy taking another trip?
Sure.
We're gonna have a fair bit, I think.
Yep. I still have 4 fields over here to do after I'm done with the one I'm in now.
Oh, okay.
5 fields.
I've got a field and a half left, then I'll go over there and join you.
Oh, maybe I just need to make a roadblock here at this bridge. Oh, that was Jason that just come through.
Yeah.
I think yellow's coming that way. Do it up.
No, not for another half an hour, maybe.
Nah.
I got an idea. Delete the sell point.
I got
It
my
just
DD
vanished, I tell ya.
here.
We got our own sell point, it's fine.
Yeah, but the price is not 41.04 at your sell point.
Right. That would be a decent price.
We'll just keep buying more and placing them down until we get that price.
Yeah, really. And unfortunately, oh yeah, but they're free. Never mind.
Yeah, they're free. Have a whole field full of sell points.
Yeah, you're gonna get a good price on one of them eventually, aren't you?
Yeah.
Is the spreader a private mod, Papa?
No, it's not. It's on my website.
There you go, Brad.
PapaSmurfModding.us, guys.
Want me to put the link in?
Yes, please.
Thank you.
Yeah, you'll get it done fast with this. And it lasts a while, too. You'd think it would run out really fast, but...
Is that your first pass, Nick?
No, second.
Okay, I was gonna say, if you're going like that, you should go right straight across, right to 11.
Oh, okay, I should have did that. I'll do that, actually. Do you want me to go right across? Like, right across all these fields?
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, killed 3 birds with 1 stone.
4. Actually, 4.
4.
There you go.
4 birds. That's a good throw.
Hello, Andy. Welcome to the
Hey,
stream,
Andy.
bud.
Now, guys, like Nick always says, you know, when you go over to Papa Smurf's website, you have to create an account. It only takes
Hey,
a few
get the
minutes to
hell out of
do,
my
but I
field.
tell you, you're going to get premium mods over there.
Papa,
Yeah.
you're asking for it. I'll just drag you all around the damn field and push you in the river.
I'm just going to go over here and start again.
Did you play a little game over there that we don't know about?
Smash up derby.
I'm trying to drag you to the river.
Oh my god.
I see it.
That's one way to compete.
Sit it down.
I smash you over and over and over and over.
Oh, dang it. I got distracted. You got away.
Go for the man, not the ball.
Michael, do you have a word?
No, right now.
You've run out of words.
Well, I had you pretty close to the river anyway.
I'm struggling so much with lag that yeah.
Fair enough. Yeah, I'm at 1. Well, I just popped up to 190. Why? It's just.
And no Morpheus Wikipedia today either, guys.
That was a
Oh, man.
farm sim demolition derby right there.
What's
My
the name
life
of the
is-
spreader, Papa? John Deere.
40, 45, 40,
Yeah, it's 40-45.
yeah, 40, 45.
Yeah.
There you go, Bunny.
That's the John Deere sprayer, is it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
dry spreader with the lime spreader.
With the auger.
That's the one you got to attach to different ones
Yeah.
too?
Yep.
Is that the one you can also have the tracks on it?
No,
Okay.
my update one will.
Okay, perfect. I got one that I got, and it's got the tracks on it. It looks really cool. I think I got yours as well. I pretty much got every mod that's on your website downloaded.
Yeah, I reviewed 1 or 2 of these. I can't remember if that was one or there's a few different ones. But I remember one with tracks on it as well.
Not only that, Poppy was going in the middle of my field.
There's actually a John Deere 6000 series tractor out there now modded. And you know how you can put the GPS on the roof? Well, this one comes with the N sensor.
Yeah, I heard of that.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. And basically what it is it goes along with your GPS and it senses where you laid your crop last, so it won't override your crop that you already got done.
Oh,
Well,
that's
that'd
neat.
be good.
Yeah, you save on it helps you save on your seed.
Yeah, now it don't work in game yet, but that's what it does in the real life.
I'll go back there and get these other 2 fields, Jason.
Alright.
6 and 61. Oh, you missed a spot right there.
Maybe just type in John Deere Bunny. You might get it that way. The competition pushes on. 2 more episodes, folks. We'll be rounding this up.
What did you say?
2 more episodes after today.
2. Yeah, 2 after. Yeah. Six hours left.
Yeah. Oh, we lost Michael B.
Oh, Michael's gone.
He was lagging a lot, wasn't
Yeah, he
Yeah.
was.
Hello, Paul.
Hello,
Night. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, we're going to be wrapping this up in the next 2 episodes, so we'll find out who our winner is.
Okay. I'm gonna try to come in. I never tried that before. I got a ping of 18,000.
Wow.
it? 18,000.
Mine gets that high
18,000.
sometimes.
What
That's
colour
when I
does that get?
We have
Purple?
a winner.
Yeah, it's an all new color.
Yeah, must be for that.
Hello, Ian. Welcome. Just getting underway here with our second half of the stream. We still have an hour left. Michael lost connection there. He's just rejoined us.
What picture?
Good thing that fertilizer doesn't run out when the sinking's going on. She's just dumping out.
Oh, but what did you say that thing was called? And I'll try searching for it. Nobody can find it apparently. What did you say it was called? 45, was it?
Yeah, I'm looking myself. I don't know where it went.
Yeah, I typed in John Deere and it didn't come up.
Oh, okay.
Not on page 1 anyway. I was going to do it while we were sinking, but we've come back from sinking.
I think this field is completely done.
Paul said he found a JD 32 meter.
No, I haven't. It happened. It's
I'm just going to go to the other end of this field and come right across. I knew I'd run into that eventually.
that's weird.
Dropped off, is it?
Paul said he found a John Deere 32 meter spreader.
Not quite the 100 meter though one, is it?
No.
Massive
Triple
difference.
that.
The 32 is still pretty big.
Not bad.
Well,
Might have to look into that one.
anyway, but I'll within a few days, my updated one's supposed to be put up anyways. My version 2.
The tracks.
Yeah, with tracks.
So just hold in there, Bunny. Check in a few days, and you'll have an updated version of it.
We check back on the Wednesday stream.
But I want it now.
Oh. Field 44 is taking ages, dragging, because it's on a hill, isn't it?
Yep.
And this thing doesn't like it, especially when it's got 130,000 litres in it. It doesn't like it hills at all. Can't go backwards, and I can barely go forwards.
You're welcome, Benny.
Go side to side so you don't have to go directly uphill.
Oh yeah, I am going side to side now, but because I started going
Oh, okay.
up and down, it's going now side to side is very short. There's a lot of turning, and it turns like a Russian tank. Not very good.
Stroke like tank.
Yeah.
Da.
Ah.
Oops. Getting a little
Right.
fertilizing done, getting ready for the next batch. How are our fields plowing wise, Papa? Is it time for that again, or do we have the plowing on even?
No, we don't have to plow this time.
Okay.
You have got periodic playing on, haven't you?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I think it's on. Yeah.
That's one thing I like doing. Just ready to, do your first crop and then start plowing all your fields.
My God, highway robbery, man. I had a worker working until Michael come back in, and they took 8 pounds from us. How dare them? Now we're 8 pounds less.
£80. Considering
Eight.
you're in Canada, you should be moaning.
Yeah,
Why do
what's
I
up with
want-
that? I don't know how much that is.
Yeah, why do I got pounds? Why is my money in pounds?
That's how you got your settings.
Yeah, I know.
It's about, I don't know, 170 maybe Canadian.
I'm gonna tell you something. I hate talking about. There's nothing worse than okay, you're doing a stream, and okay, if you're working on a UK map and someone gets mad at you because you're calling it dollars, not pounds. Like
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I grew up calling it dollars all my life, 40
Yeah.
odd years of it.
You get upset, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it doesn't matter what map I play on. I usually have dollars on my screen just because that's
Yeah.
what I'm familiar with.
And obviously I have pounds on the map what I'm playing on.
Right. That's like I use that unit convert mod, and right now it's only the only unit that it recognizes is bushels, and bushels is an American measurement.
Yeah.
I thought that was the whole point of the mod, so you could give you the different.
Yeah, I know.
Units.
So it's not. I guess it's just a beta version, right?
Right. I'll definitely be waiting on that one.
Yeah, wait on that for a while.
At least they're on track. That's good.
27th of July the mod contest finishes, isn't it?
Yep. Then you'll start seeing mods come out like anything.
Yeah.
Maybe the class DLC.
Woohoo!
What's the date today? Oh, it started today.
It started today, yes.
It
Ends on the 27th or something.
Yeah.
And today is the first official Farming Sim League tournament.
Cool.
Seen that. Competitions everywhere.
Yep.
Yeah. They're fun.
Yeah.
I think everyone got excited when they announced that they were going to put out a class DLC, though.
Yeah.
That means it's probably gonna cost a.
I hope not.
$29.99.
Oh, good lord! I hope not.
I ain't buying it.
You wait and see.
It
I'd
ain't
say
$10,
I'd say
I ain't-
$25.
Right? It's going to be comparable. You know how in 17 they came out with the Platinum Edition?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was like $25.
See that? At least you get a little more. It depends what they have with it, like what they're going to include, how many pieces. There better be a couple of harvesters and a couple of tractors anyway.
Yeah.
I wonder if they're going to come back with interactive controls anymore. Like I notice now on some tractors you can use your mouse buttons and rotate your mouse a bit and it'll open the doors and windows.
Yeah.
But remember back in 17, there used to be the interactive
Yeah,
controls.
IC controls. Yep.
That's
Yeah,
right.
press spacebar and stuff.
Yeah, you'd hit
They had that in
spacebar or
yeah, they
whatever
had
to
that in
activate it.
17 too. Yeah.
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 The I'm
good
not
though,
sure.
you
I
get
don't think I've
Windows.
seen any mods with it so far on this one.
No,
No.
not yet. They have to wait for the scripting, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's good on a really hot day. Just open the window, you know.
But apparently now, like if you submit a tractor to Giants, your doors in that have to open with mouse controls now. Apparently, I thought I heard that.
What, rather than clicking the little icons,
Yeah.
you just press spacebar and then click those little.
Yeah,
circle
you get these
icons,
little
don't you?
icons on your screen and you touch them and they would do different things.
Yeah.
Like if you had all the monitors in the window and they were blocking your view, you can hit your IC and get rid of them all.
Yeah. Open all the windows, as I said.
Yeah, sunroofs, everything. The one I liked was it was on the. I'm not
The
sure if it was
armchair.
I think it was the Fent 900. I had a Fent 900, and one of the IC controls would lower and raise the beacon lights.
Okay.
Yeah, I remember that one.
Seen the one where you can lower and raise the armrest of the passenger seat.
Yep, yep. And then there was
Yeah.
ones that your seat in the cab, if you hit the button, it would turn if you were like doing something from behind or whatnot.
That's right.
Well, some tractors have got that now.
Yeah, they do. Yeah.
They've already got that in them. It's
Yeah,
quite
you
good-
use
it's
your
quite
mouse
good when
wheel
you're
or something.
clamping down your silage. You can just, you know, if you want to do that, like from first person view,
Yeah, exactly.
you can, you know, go forward, swizzle your seat around, then go forward again.
I got one tractor mod downloaded, and there's like 3 views for it. There's like, you know how you hit your C key to
backward
go
view.
into view. Well, it's the back view. Yeah,
Yeah, I don't like that. That's
I don't
pointless,
either.
in my opinion.
I just use my mouse if I want to look backwards.
Yeah.
That was like in 17. They had that keyboard steer, and that's what it would do. If you went in reverse, it would reverse your camera view for you. But I used to disable that all the time. I hated it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wayne is back. Get after them, Wayne. Paying for the phone. You want it to work, right?
You gone west yet, Dragon?
Yep.
Okay.
I got one field,
Ooh.
actually 2 fields done there already.
Guys, now they're talking in code west and north and south. And all you got to do is look on the map and see what they're doing.
Yeah.
I know, I'm just saying, is he gone west of where, you know, yeah, there's no
It's-
code about it.
It's not a big code there, Morpheus.
We start
Yes,
speaking.
I'm in the cotton field to the west. Wink.
That means they're selling oats.
Dear. When we start speaking back slang, that's where you got to worry. Anyway, what are you doing?
You'll need to start worrying when you hear me say hashtag Michael B. Start Operation Endgame.
Then look out. It's over.
Then you see that 75 million we got now, you'll poop your shorts.
Yeah. If the banks don't come in and steal it.
Operation game over.
Operation Puddle Duck. That's our code.
Yeah.
Puddle duck.
Not even Dragon knows what that means.
No, but it sounds amusing, so I'll go along with it.
yeah. Oh dear.
50 minutes left, folks. Just
Well,
under an
I
hour.
think we've got enough time to do this and then sell it.
Yep.
So I'm probably not going to be here next week, so you'll have to put up with a worker.
Pretty soon they'll be using an Enigma machine.
That's all right. I'll come over and help him.
Yeah, I bet you will. Dump everything into the water.
Yeah, I'll go around planting carrot on every field.
Yeah. The thing is, with next week, might be a chance I'm here because what's happened is obviously England cricket are in the World Cup semi-final on Thursday.
Okay, Raj, have a
if we
good one,
win
bud.
that,
Thank you
we'll
for
be in
joining us.
We'll
Sorry,
be in
Dean.
the final.
Yeah.
If we're in the final, none of our players want to play cricket. They want to come back and watch the cricket.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So potentially, if we beat Australia on Thursday, then I'll be back here on Sunday, so I won't be missing.
Probably looking to do the next multiplayer for mine on Monday, Wayne. Not tonight, then. Kind of farm simmed out after this.
Yeah, 3 hours is just enough, isn't it? Just about enough. Gotta get the claw unhooked.
Yep.
Did you find your cords for your steering wheel yet, Dragon?
No, not yet.
Ian says, what happened to Operation Bacon Tree?
Bacon tree.
Oh, we used that one already.
Actually, I don't, Brad. What happened to Operation Bacon Tree?
And that was the pig in the trailer earlier.
Yeah,
exactly.
that was the
That was
pig,
the
in
pig in the
yeah,
trailer.
you missed that one.
It came in very handy. Thank you very much for that. Yeah.
Operation Strangle Horses.
And there's nothing worse, guys, believe me, than a bit of Minnesota bacon.
Ooh.
Oh,
Morpheus.
did I just say that out loud?
Yeah.
That was hurtful.
Shame on you.
You got Canadian bacon, man, with all that mad cow disease.
Well, that's why they
Bacon
don't make
come
bacon
from
out of
cow.
cows.
No, bacon don't come from cow. You can't milk
Exactly.
chickens.
I was hoping you'd catch on.
Yeah.
Chaff sunflowers.
Actually, you know
Morpheus
what?
disease.
You can actually get beef bacon.
Can he?
Yes, you can. Oh,
So
it is the
so it's
fat.
not called bacon then.
Yeah, it's not called bacon. Well, they call it bacon, but
Oh dear.
That's the next
I think
field,
what- I think
Wayne.
What you mean is
Is
steak.
there a bacon patch over here?
Yeah, that's called steak, Morpheus.
Operation
Yeah,
Grease
yeah.
Lightning.
grease lightning. Yeah. Operation High Cholesterol.
Yeah.
I don't usually eat bacon. I'll have like turkey bacon or something, but
Yeah, that's what I usually buy. The butterball stuff. It's pretty good.
Yeah, butterball, turkey bacon
Yeah.
or chicken bacon.
It doesn't shrivel all up either. It pretty much stays the same size. It's not quite the same, but after you have it a couple of times, it's not bad.
You cook it the same way, yeah?
Yeah.
Under grill, yeah.
A little bit more expensive, but it's worth it.
I'll tell you something that's good here, man. I love it, and it's called salt beef.
It's called
It's
what?
basic. It's salt beef or salt riblets,
Okay.
and they use it when they used to have a thing here called Jig's Dinner, and what it is like your salt beef boiled up with your potato, your turnip, your carrot, your cabbage, your greens, all that,
Yeah.
and then you would have a roast with it, right? They used to call it a Jig's Dinner.
Okay.
Man, if you ever had a bit of it, you'd want it every Sunday. And normally they would have it on Sunday. It's almost like everyone calls it a Sunday supper,
Right.
where you have your boiled potatoes, your carrot, your turnips,
That's right.
and all that. But here on the island, they would call it a Jig's Dinner
Okay.
because it's all jigged up, right?
Right.
Yeah, really good. But what they do, instead of throwing salt in your water,
I'm going to interrupt you.
oh, go ahead. Stop talking about food, Morpheus.
That's like, yes, please.
All I got to say is I'm glad I only live stream with you once a week because, I mean, you know, I'm going to end up being 500 pounds before the year's end.
Well, you're already 450, so you don't got far to go.
Yeah, you
Okay,
get
now
hungry
you go
coming
ahead.
here.
I'm hungry, so you can go ahead now.
Yeah, I'm starving too.
Yeah, but now I just lost my train of thought, man. I'm starving now, too.
Well, I got my
That
food
didn't
sitting
make
right
me
here in
any
front
good.
of me. Not gonna eat till after we get done.
Another 44 minutes, folks. You can feel your faces.
But yeah, you
Yeah.
boil it all up, and instead of throwing salt in the water, that's what I was saying. Instead of throwing salt in the water just to give it a bit of flavor, they would put this. Basically, it's like a big chunk of beef, almost like a roast, but they cure it in like a salt water mix,
Right.
almost like salt fish or whatnot. But
Yeah.
this is salted beef,
Yeah.
and then you'd cook that up, and then the flavor of the beef and the salt just goes right through the cooked vegetables, and
That's
man,
right.
does it ever taste good.
Does it come in a bucket?
Yeah, you can get it in
Yeah.
buckets, or you can get it in little tiny packages packed
Bucket
up.
of salt.
Yeah.
But a bucket of salt beef, yeah.
Yeah. We got the salted pork. You probably got that too. But
Yeah.
yeah, you almost got to boil some of the salt off because it's that
Well,
salty.
What my mother would do is she would soak the beef overnight
Yes.
in water.
Yeah,
just
that's
to
what you
get
do.
Some of the salt out, right?
That's what you do. Yeah.
But basically, all it is some people would call it pickled beef,
Right.
right?
Pickled
'Cause when
jerky.
people pick, yeah, basically.
Yeah.
What is the same thing?
Like, did you ever have mussels, Nick?
Oh yeah, I love mussels, man.
And did you ever have the ones that are like in a bottle and they're pickled with like vinegar and
Nope.
stuff like that?
Nope.
They're good.
I like them with garlic butter,
Garlic butter, yeah.
cooked.
Now I'll tell you what's good too. You can get a is it a clam or an oyster or something, and then you wrap bacon around it
Oh,
and you
good
bake them in the
Lord.
oven. Oh, they're good.
I guess. Bacon wrapped scallops. I had them.
Or scallops. That's what I'm. That's
Yeah.
the thing. Bacon wrapped scallops. That's
Yeah,
it.
they're beautiful, man.
You can't have like a. Well, I don't have a Sunday dinner with like pigs in blankets.
Yeah.
Pigs in the blanket. Yeah, we just call them
Yeah.
pogos.
Pogos. Yeah.
Sausage and bacon.
Yeah. No, we don't have bacon on ours. We just have like the
Just a
hot
hot
dog
dog.
wiener wrapped up in a pastry on a popsicle stick.
Yeah. On a stick. Yeah. You haven't had food until you had it on a stick.
That's right.
And chicken on the stick is great.
Yeah.
Chinese place, chicken on a stick.
Get a nice kebab or soup. Or what's it? What do they say?
A
it's called?
kebab.
Yeah,
Kebab,
kebab.
yeah.
Shish kebab.
Oh.
Yeah, that's the one. Sheesh, that's the one. That's the word I was looking for. Yeah.
Yeah, shish kebab.
Yeah. You say kebab, we say kebab.
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 Tomato. All the
Yeah.
same.
Yerp. Okay, Dragons, I come over to you.
Yep. There's
got plenty to
still
do,
well,
huh?
there's 2 fields left.
Okay, so it's going to take me 10 minutes to drive this thing over there.
Why don't you just empty that and bring the tipper over?
Okay, yeah, I've already emptied
Right.
it.
The one I get a
Alright.
kick out of is we call it a garage and you guys call it a garage.
Yeah.
Garage, yeah.
Okay, I
Did
got
you
all
buy
that
this,
fertilized.
Dragon, or did you lease
Okay.
it?
Okay, Papa, I'm going up to the
at
top fields to start fertilizing 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7.
Okie dokie.
Three 3.8 degrees. Yeah,
Well, then
early
what is
morning
it?
for you, Rebecca. That's a little chilly.
Bonnet and boot versus hood and trunk.
That's right.
Yep.
I didn't hear bonnet until I came to Farming Simulator. Like bonnet. But yeah, that's what they calls it in some
A
places.
bonnet, isn't it a bonnet?
Not,
What's a
not to be
bonnet?
confused.
A
bonnet.
hood?
Yeah, the
Hood.
hood of
Yeah,
your
hood.
of
Not
your
to be
vehicle.
confused with the thing that little old ladies wear on their head.
Who calls it a bonnet?
We do.
Oh, okay.
Bonnet and boot,
Boot. Yeah, I heard that.
which is
Boot's
your
a trunk, right?
trunk and hood.
The hood and the trunk, yeah.
Yeah.
Now, a boot, that's something I put on my foot, yeah.
Goes to the thing at the back of your car.
Those parking meter things. They put boots on your car tires when you owe
Oh, yeah,
for
one of them
tickets.
boots, yeah, if you don't pay your fines.
That's right. You ain't going anywhere unless you want to rip your car apart or your truck. Wouldn't be hard to track down. Just follow the holes in the pavement.
Obviously, we don't say sidewalk here either.
Yeah.
What do you call that then?
Footpath.
Footpaths. Okay.
Yeah.
Papa, there's a harvester full of cotton up on 6, bud, and if you didn't know.
Also,
I
you don't
was-
have, you don't have freeway, you have motorway.
I was going to ask
Okay.
you, in down here on on the highway or the freeway or whatever, it's, slower traffic keep right. But if you drive on the left-hand side of the road, does the slower traffic keep left?
Say that again? If the... No.
So, so on the freeways here, if you're driving slower, usually the left-hand lane is reserved, or it should be, for higher speed traffic.
Yeah, so it's reversed. Our left-hand lane, you've got 3 lanes on the motorway. So the left-hand lane is a slow lane.
Okay, yep.
Sunday
That's what I
drivers.
was
The
wondering.
middle lane is for overtaking, and then you've got the right-hand side lane, which is the
Yeah,
fast lane.
just the
Fast
opposite.
lane.
Yeah.
That's
But
what I
you-
figured.
You can only
I
go
was,
70 miles an hour, don't matter what lane you're in.
I was
Wink,
doing that in Euro truck going, I'm confused here now.
Yeah, the other 2 are just for overtaking, really.
Okay.
So, Nick, are you going to play that game again, or?
No, I'm done. That was just one run through. Completed it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's just a short little game, but I'll come up with something else next week.
Yeah,
Might not
that,
be
that
a-
was a,
What's that?
that was a waste of $5. It only took you 1 day to play it.
Oh no, that's cool. It's a cute little game, man. I liked it. I thought it was pretty cool. Had a nice little storyline to it. Actually brought a tear to my eye. I won't lie.
Oh,
Yeah, cool, man.
It yeah. If you watch the thing, if you wanna, it's a nice little story.
if you got a PlayStation 4, man, get Red Dead Redemption.
2,
Red
Yeah, I
Dead
got
Redemption.
friends that
Awesome
play
game.
that.
the first one.
No, the second one.
Okay.
Well, actually, the first one is good too.
Yeah, I have the first one, but
It's quite popular, isn't
they
it?
won't put it
Yeah.
on PC, so I'm not buying it.
I hope it comes out on PC eventually.
I hope so,
Yeah,
but I wouldn't
yeah.
hold my breath because they haven't done it yet. I wish they would because I love Red Dead, man. That's an awesome game. But it's funny because the same people, Rockstar, make Grand Theft Auto and they put that on PC, so I don't get it.
Well, that's what I'm hope springs eternal, I guess. I'm
Yeah.
still hoping.
You never
Yep,
know.
there's another new one out too. It just came out a little while ago too. It's a pretty good one. I forget the name of it now, but it's about it's like almost like an apocalypse, and you got zombies, but you got to it's a pretty good game, man. There's
Yeah.
a good storyline to it.
Nice. You don't know the name of it, Morpheus?
No, I don't know the name of it off the top of my head.
Rebecca says your stream stopped.
Uh-oh.
That wasn't me.
No, I'm
No,
still
it's still going.
Might have stopped for a second, but no, it's still going now.
Must have been a little hiccup on YouTube's part because everything's going good here as far as I can see.
Refresh your page, Rebecca.
Just try refreshing it, Rebecca. Might be it.
Oh, now I see you spinning. And now it's back. Okay.
Yeah, still okay for me.
It's called Days Gone.
Oh, okay, yeah. That's
Yeah,
a
that's
fairly new
another
one,
good
eh?
game. Yeah, fairly new. It's really good though.
Right on. Did you buy that, Morpheus? Or you
No,
just heard
I
about it?
never bought it. I'm stuck on Major League Baseball right now. On PlayStation.
That's quite different.
Yeah, but I'm doing some cursing on it. I almost broke my controller last night. All because he threw a outside slider. I had a good game the other day, though, I must say. I was down 9-0 into the 7th inning, and I came back and won 11-10.
Wow. Good one. It's definitely a comeback and a half.
Yeah, but trust me, my controller almost got it that day, too.
I've ever thrown my controller, but I throw my mouse quite often.
That's another thing with that game I reviewed yesterday. Oh, I guess it was just a walkthrough. You need an Xbox controller to be able to play it. You control 2 brothers, and each stick is basically a brother, so it's kind of tricky because you got to move 2 people around at the same time. but it's kind of a cooperative teamwork. I think you can play it in co-op actually with 2 players if you want
There was
to.
another good game too, and I think it was a Steam game as well. I think you can get it for PC, and it was about these 2 friends, where they meet up and they're in prison and they escape from prison, and all that. And there's a big storyline to it. I can't remember the name of that one now either, but man, it was a good game.
Yeah, nice.
Paul wants to know if you tried Gold Rush.
What was that, Papa?
Paul wants to know if you tried Gold Rush.
Gold Rush?
Yeah,
no,
I've tried it.
no.
I've tried it.
Yeah, I've
It's
tried it.
too slow for me.
What
It's
kind of
pretty
a
good.
game is it?
I like it.
It's like Gold Rush. You
Dig
got to
for
go
gold.
and you got to you start off and you got to go pan gold and find a good gold source.
Okay. And upgrade
Buy
your
all the
equipment and...
as you get more money, you start buying the trommels and all that stuff.
Oh, okay. No, I haven't tried it. Sounds interesting.
Like Morpheus said, it's very slow.
Yeah.
It's a very slow game. Yeah, it takes a while
Slow.
to get up with the trommels and all that stuff.
It's slow paced, but once you start going and start making your money and that, it's fun. It's
Yeah.
a 1-player
Yeah.
game.
You
But
just
it's
got to
fun.
get through that slow part at the beginning.
Yeah, you get rid of that through that slow part. Yeah.
Jason, I don't think we're gonna need any more grass, so we can go ahead and
There's
plow
another
this
game
now.
too. I think it's called My Junk Car or something.
My
Oh,
summer car.
My summer car.
That is awesome.
I heard that was good.
That is a good game, yeah.
You can get that pretty cheap now.
Right, and it's easy to get killed in it. Like you can drive down these back roads, and there's other cars in there, and they just cruise these streets. And if they hit you, you'll die.
So what's that game about? You just gotta like together a car as
Yeah,
best you
basically you're
can.
slapping
You'll
together a
build your
car,
own
and
car and stuff.
yeah, it's pretty cool though. Like you're building you're building like a what would you call it? A redneck car.
Right. Until you get
That-
more
that's
money and
right
you
up
can
my alley,
upgrade and
right?
That's kind of a Finnish setting, isn't it? If I remember right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It is.
it's based in Finland. Yeah.
okay.
You got eat. You can smoke on it. Have a fag.
Yeah, you got to go to the bathroom and actually urinate and everything.
Yeah. Like it says, your nicotine levels low and stuff.
Oh my god.
I was watching one fella doing he did some recordings on it. And the police were at him and they showed up at his house. So he had this motorbike in his house. So he jumped on the motorbike and went out through the door between the 2 cops.
Nick,
I'm just seeing that now. Oh god. I can't. I should have. I didn't even write it down, man. I'm gonna have to go check.
23rd of November 2018, but 2019 would have been out by then, wouldn't it?
It was 17. It was in
So-
17. And it was around the beginning when it came out, so you could... No, I wouldn't doubt it, man. You could be right. I'm going to actually stop right here. I'm going to... Well, just myself. And I'm going to write down your name because I have to double check that.
Were you still doing reviews on 17 when 19 came out? Because 19 was already out by then. 23rd of November.
Oh, right, yeah.
That was only.
No,
that
and it was
only 9
towards the
months ago.
beginning of 17.
Yeah.
You're talking probably 2 years earlier than that, aren't you?
Yeah. Because it was when 17 just came out.
You'd be talking November, December.
And that would have been 2016, so no,
2016.
that's not it. Mad Abo Dobbs?
Madu Adel Dobbs. Nice name.
Maybe you got the day right, but you don't have the year right. So why don't you guess a couple of times in the year?
Yeah.
I'm going to write down that date anyway in your name because just in
Just in
case.
Can I plant right over grass?
Yeah.
You can.
Yep.
They might need ploughing though. So I just
No.
gotta do
Yeah,
this.
just plant over it.
No, you can plant
Sometimes.
right over it without plowing it.
Oh yeah, but I mean, if it needs ploughing on periodic ploughing, then you need to
We
plough
don't
it first.
plow.
Well, if you want to waste your time on plowing to get a few
Yeah,
extra
we
bit
don't
of grain.
plow.
I'm just talking about my single player game then.
We didn't sold our plow.
Yeah, we don't got to plow either. We don't have time for plowing
Waste of time.
or liming or fertilizing or any of that junk. That costs money.
Only gives you, is it 10% more it gives you, Papa? when
That's
you
all,
plough?
15% more.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not really worth it, is it? Especially you've got massive fields. You've got to plough
It's
them, then
worth
you've
it
got to
if
seed
you're
them
just
again.
doing this by yourself, but in a competition where you're trying to get the money, it's
Yeah.
slowing you down, really.
Yeah, I thought so
Unless
too.
you have like really large fields, then it's worth it.
Yeah. So
It'll take you 3
Madabadobs.
days to plow a field.
I was going to
No,
say
no.
that, yeah, they're right. Actually, it would be at the end of 2016 or the beginning of 2017. Definitely not the end of 2018, but maybe you just got the year wrong, possibly.
No way, we got a new question. You want to say it again, Nick, just for those?
Is anyone still trying to guess? Okay, yeah, you can also win it that way if anybody could come up with the day that Dragon joined the crew
We
here.
can't because
No,
we
'cause
already
We already gave
announced
the
it.
answer.
Oh,
We've already
right,
said it.
yeah.
The answer, didn't we?
Some lonely day back in August.
But I'm going to double check that, Madabadobs.
Say that again, Nick.
Madabadobs.
Say that 3 times fast.
Madabadabadabadobs.
Yeah, exactly. Boom, boom, ba-dum.
Oh, I missed a little bit back there.
Look at Team Red over there working in unison.
Beautiful. Synchronized farming.
Yeah, that's what it is. Wasn't that the Muppets?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well,
it was.
they did
Oh
it
my
too.
god, that does sound familiar.
Yeah.
And now that's stuck on your brain so the rest of the day.
Yeah.
Yeah. One of my favorite Muppets was the chef.
I love this.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
This looks like it's done now. What's going on here?
It was like Beaker.
Well, the
Yeah,
chef
Beaker.
and Beaker go together, man.
We go together.
No, Beaker was with Professor
Okay.
Honeydew.
Yes, that's right. The
Was it
professor dude.
Honeydew?
He had no.
Yes.
His eyes were always closed, or he had
Yes,
no
the
eyes. He
professor.
just had glasses.
Yeah, with the old lab coat on.
Yeah.
Yep.
And Beaker, yeah, he'd always get blown up or something.
Right? And for some reason, I don't know why, and he's probably going to get mad at me for saying this, but whenever I see them grumpy old men on the balcony,
What
I
are
think
you
of
going to
Papa
say
Smurf.
here?
The two on the terrace there.
Yeah.
Yeah, the grumpy old
Up in
man
the
on the
balcony.
terrace.
Yeah.
And every time I see him, I think of Papa Smurf.
One of my
Poor
favorite
Papa.
guys. Why would I get mad about that?
Because they're grumpy old men like you.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, if people would quit messing, and making him mad, then he wouldn't be so grumpy. You gotta be nice to Papa.
Yeah, but
You
half
know,
of
and,
Papa's problems
and,
is
and when
the-
he's
half
in
of
your
prob-
field,
I'll be back in a minute.
throw him
half
up
of
the
Papa's
river.
problems are his own problems.
That's why I become the Smurfinator.
That's right.
When he's trespassing, you just shove him off into the river.
Oh, okay. Thanks, Brad. I was wondering about that.
At least try.
Thanks, Warren. Yeah, I kind of figured it was YouTube.
All right, Jason, I got all the grass picked up. I think.
Alright.
Yep.
26
no more
minutes
grass.
left, folks.
We got all the horses we're gonna have.
So
What
I'm
are you
actually
working
gonna.
on, Michael?
I think they're almost
I
maxed
am
out too.
seeding.
I just bought some more.
Okay, are we seeding C?
Cotton.
H.
Cotton.
Actually
That
go over
marker's
here
been
and do
flooded.
10.
We'll do it once and try it out, just like we did the what other
yeah,
bad
thank
stuff
you,
you
Wayne.
planted.
It's not flooded yet. Me and Dragon are about to flood it.
The Miracle Worker.
Yeah, but
what
we're
we
not selling it today.
we
We don't-
came
we
up
gotta
with a
grow
cool
it
name
first.
for him yesterday. The Golden Age
A
MacGyver.
few fields. We could try it out.
Oh yeah.
That's Papa, the Golden Age MacGyver.
The Golden Age MacGyver.
Yeah.
He can
Miracle
take it, don't matter. We can make it work. Okay, I'm going to get some fertilizer over here on 10. How's 19 looking? Oh, 19 needs to be plowed. I don't know if we've been using that field or what, Papa. Is that one? No, we got farm equipment on that field, don't we?
Yeah.
the animals and stuff. Okay. So after this one, we'll be done. Well,
We've
we
done
still got to
all-
go over on the other island.
Yeah, you have to go on the other side.
I'll have to
Actually,
go for a
Michael,
refill.
I know what vehicle we're missing. Remember the one with the in the back windshield? It said Nick the Hick.
Yeah, the class,
Oh,
or yeah,
class,
the
yeah.
class.
Yeah, we're missing that one.
That's because we got it after we started this.
Uh,
No. It was in
No.
here. It was in here because I know we have one.
Yep.
Is it? Well, it's still in here because I haven't taken it out.
get this done in one swipe. Look at that, beauty.
It needs
Because
to be
I
reversed.
actually drove it into the water by mistake and it's not there no more.
Yeah, we need compensation for that.
Yes, please. Papa, we expect to have the price of that in
That's
full
it.
by Thursday. Thank you.
Yep.
If you drove it in the water and you didn't take it out by the time we finished one episode and go into the next episode, it's going to be gone, and that's your own fault.
There
Now
was
it's all
only one
rusty, so it's
tire
not
in the
worth
water.
nothing.
The rest of it was on land.
It rusted to death.
That's not stated in the contract
Oh.
anywhere.
Sorry, Gene.
Exactly.
Right,
Exactly.
I was coming over to
Michael.
grab that, but didn't realise you finished.
I never seen
Did
nothing
you read
in
the
the
fine
lease
print?
or the. Oh yes, we did. We had our lawyer look it over.
Okay. If he looked it over, did he contact you back? No. The reason why
No.
is because the Smurfinator don't care.
Grumpy old men on top of the terrace, guys.
There you go.
Not the Smurfinator no more. It's the Grumpinator.
The Grumpinator. I'll bring this
You-
guy back,
you
fill him up
address-
with lime, maybe we can do a little trip around the map, see what everybody's up to, see if we can see any.
You're gonna go and sell that there, Dragon.
Yep.
Oh my God, it's so
Yeah.
different. Remember when we used to look at the map? It was all pink.
Yeah, it's all
Look at the
white
map
now.
It's all white now.
Yeah.
What do you want me to plant in, Dragon?
Oh,
Well, we
take
can
a
still
break.
plant some own if you like.
Any ideas?
Yeah, we can plant a bit of mown. I think we got enough cotton.
I think that's a good idea there,
For
Marcus.
reveal.
Dang, what a
At
colorful
least that
map.
way, when everyone else is flooding cotton, we'll clean up on the mowing.
Exactly.
No one heard that, guys.
What?
Ixnay on the Ixnay.
What did you say?
Plant moan?
No, not mowing.
Poppy.
Poppy?
No, not poppy. We're gonna plant some carrot.
Yeah.
I can feel
Corner
it,
the
man.
market on carrots.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was just reading the Farmer's Almanac, and I think the projections of that commodity is going to rise.
Future
Is this
projections
our-
here.
Carrots and pork
Oh,
bellies.
yeah.
Talk to you later, Warren. Thanks for
big
joining.
See you,
Bye.
Warren.
Bye.
Thanks for joining us.
Yeah. I got it.
Middle of the road. Oh, you know about it, do you?
Yep.
Yeah, cool.
And then we need rabbits as well.
Yeah, we do.
Rabbit.
A nice
Nick,
rabbit
Nick.
stew now.
Mm.
Oh, I'm
That
not a
mistake
fan of
probably
rabbit
too.
stew.
Yes, that was a
I
mistake.
had it once and I did
That
not
mistake
like it.
working in, was it? Fair enough. We'll
But
get
I,
these
I thought the same way about moose meat, and then I actually had it cooked right, and I have a whole different attitude towards moose meat now. First time I ate it, I swore I'd never eat it again. It was so gamey and gross, and I just
Yeah,
couldn't
moose,
believe
you
it.
gotta marinate it, man, and you got to cook it at
Here's
a
Wayne.
slow
That's right.
temperature.
Wayne.
Oh,
Low
Wayne,
temperature
thanks,
for a
buddy.
long period of time.
Oh, buddy, you didn't have to do that, man. Thank you very much, man. I really appreciate that. That was nice
Good
of you,
job,
bud.
Wayne, buddy.
Hey, thank you.
Murky Nicks, welcome, bud. Yeah, thanks a lot, Wayne. That's always appreciated, bud. Okay, I'm heading over to Purple's Island to tag up my fields down there. We still got one on the Central Island as well, just a little tiny one.
I haven't touched that since the start.
Yeah, we just bought it because we didn't
It
want
was there.
anybody else to have it.
It was the
Easy runner.
last one. It was the last one.
Yeah, nobody was buying it. I'm like, get it. Oh, we'll get the property value anyway.
We were tempted, but
We were tempted too. Then we went to go get it. They had it.
not worth it, was it?
Train coming.
Do we need any more oats, do you know, Dragon? Have we got enough for
I
6 hours?
think we've got enough to feed them.
Okay.
If I had my time back when we first started, I would have bought them 4 or 5 fields across the top of the map up there that Team Blue owns. They're
Yeah.
the biggest. They're the biggest fields on the map.
I was trying to get Papa to get some money so we can get 20, 15, and 16 away from yellow too, but they got right in on that.
Yeah, that's
Can't
when
blame
Papa
them.
was more worried about silage than anything, and didn't realize it takes so long to make money at it.
That's right.
Yeah, we started with silage barrels as well. We were doing all the baling. Then
I,
realised we got
I still
absolutely
remember
no
the
money
very
for them.
first when me and Michael first got picked. I said to him,
Doesn't pay well.
"Don't plant nothing but mowing." And he
That
just
was a
said,
good
"Okay."
game plan. Because,
See, I
yeah,
had
the
an
silage isn't
advantage.
worth
I
the
will-
work.
I'll agree. I had an advantage. I played this map a lot.
Yeah, we know. We know. That means you have to take at least 30 million off your money.
There you go.
Likely.
That's going to cost you, mister.
I'll have a disadvantage on the next map because I won't know it.
You don't know what map it is yet.
Exactly, I won't know
So
it.
you might have played loads of it. You don't know.
I might have, but I'm not going to say it.
If we got any
thanks,
of
Wayne,
the
Too bad we
buddy.
transport
couldn't
these,
get our
That was
hands
nice
on
of you,
that
bud.
64X map and play.
Hear me, Dragon?
No, what?
Have we got anything to transport these bells?
No, I'm just kind of running them back to
Okay.
sell it.
Maybe
Look,
on the
we-
next challenge,
we,
Nick, we
um,
can make it a bit more challenging. Maybe start off with a little bit less money.
Yeah.
No fields. No fields.
And have a stampede towards
Or
the
even
fields.
start off with the same amount of money with no fields, no nothing.
Yeah,
And
we
go
could
from
do
there.
that.
Make
Right
it a
from
bit more
scratch.
challenging, right?
We didn't
You're
have any
talking
fields when we
pickups.
started on here,
You're
did we?
talking pickup truck and chainsaw.
Yeah, why don't you do that map that Papa Smurf said I would love, and then when I went in on it, and he said, now Morpheus, he said, don't go on the website and look at the pictures because they're not very good. Just go into the map. Trust me, it's a good map. So I go into the map, and there's this little tiny town in the center of the map, and I said, this is it. And then I go out and I realize it's all forestry.
I had to laugh over that one. That was cute.
But that second map you told me about, Papa, that's a nice map actually.
It's big and it has a lot of
A
small
lot of
fields.
small fields, and it's huge. It's a 4X map for sure.
What is
Yeah.
it?
It's
Senecal
Senecal
County.
Okay.
Yeah,
It's-
really good map, man. It's nice.
Nice. I haven't seen that
4X and it's got like I don't know 100 fields or something like that.
170 odd fields or something.
one.
Yeah.
Holy.
I don't like small fields.
Oh, I love them, man. Like when you're doing a single player role play series, man, the smaller maps are good because it gives a challenge, right?
Yeah.
All right, can we fast forward some time here and get daylight?
No.
Might just finish this field if you're going to.
It don't matter. Let it grow in parts. When it's fully grown, we'll harvest them.
Well, no, 'cause then it's gonna,
I'm
it's gonna
planting
start
my
feeding
big
in with what I've already done. I don't want
Fields,
to do that.
so I'm not fast forwarding time until I've done them.
I'm planting my field as well.
Don't have anything left to do.
Find something to do.
I'm running over my tractor right now.
It's
Okay,
all
so
up
this
to
field's
Papa.
done, so now it's up to you if you want to.
I'm running over my tractor right
Papa's
now.
call.
That's
Oh.
more or less what he's saying, guys. Anyone that got nothing to do, go up and help him plant his field.
Or
No.
a fee.
Yeah, I might do that, Wayne. I might take a look at that map. I haven't even heard of it. That one got by me.
I knocked over my tractor.
Sounds like a good one.
I gotta knock my tractor back upright. There you go, tractor. Maybe I should have took the horse instead. Alright. I rewrited my tractor.
How we doing on time there, Mr. Nicholas?
We have exactly 15 minutes left.
15.
15 minutes.
Wow, that went fast.
Oh, dragon.
She did go fast. Yeah.
Go, 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 go.
I was thinking, why don't you pick it up and shove it in the back of the tipper, in the one that you just transport the cotton over? So you can pick it up and dump it into that. Might be easier than doing what you're doing,
Yeah.
maybe.
Going on here.
But to pick it up and throw it in, I suppose.
Was that map over on Mod Hub?
Can't even push it with the truck.
What
Which
one is
one?
that? The one I'm talking about?
Yeah.
If I pick it up, you see if you can.
I'm not sure if it was or not, but I'll send you the link, Nick.
Okay. What's it called again? One more time.
Seneco.
County or County or something like that.
Let me see. I'll go in and tell you the exact
That's
name.
okay. You can tell me after the stream.
You'll find it, Nick.
Yeah. I have to write things down because I get forgetting.
Something
I'll
with
put my
SSC,
speed on.
just search.
I'll put my speed on 1.
Hang on, that ain't gonna work in this.
You stay where you
Understood.
are. Stay where you are. Right there. Oh, I dropped it again. Like a clown exhibition. Just reverse back to me slowly. Don't run me over. Keep going. A little bit more. I'm going to put it in the other way. A
Okay.
little bit more.
Spreading fertilizer's not fun at night. It's hard to
But we
see.
need this more.
Yeah, it is
Yeah,
on the
go
Mod
ahead and
Hub.
tell
Actually, modhub.us.
Okay.
Try that.
I'll still send you the link though.
Yeah, that'd be cool, buddy. Thank
That
you.
might actually work.
Don't go too fast because it will couple off.
And it's called Seneca County, version 0.8.
Okay. Seneca County.
Did it come off?
Yeah, no, it's working.
Oh, good. Oh dear. This is like.
What are you
time
two
to
guys
rust.
doing?
You don't want to know.
It sounds pretty funny.
Nick,
Yo.
stop your fertilizer, leave it there,
Yeah.
grab the other seeder, and help me finish this, these fields over here, so we can fast forward time.
Will do, bud.
Papa, how long do you reckon till you're going to fast forward?
Maybe another 5 minutes, 10 minutes.
Or am I going to start?
Whoa.
Because I can't stay for 5 minutes. Losing money. I just have to re-go over whatever I do.
I have to. Okay, this seeder's not hooked to anything. I have to find a tractor.
There's one.
I got one.
Dondiego there.
Yeah. Now, where did I see that? I know it's around here somewhere. Is it behind me?
Yeah, it's getting pretty dark, isn't it?
Well, that's
must
why I
be-
asked Nick to come help me.
Yeah.
I'm only doing field 31, so it's quite small. So
I think this is gonna kill the suspension in this truck.
yeah, I reckon it is. That bell must weigh a lot.
I'd imagine.
Big old cotton bell there. On the back of a pickup.
Papa, you
should
sticking around
see
for a few
this
minutes
one,
after the stream?
Wait, what's that?
Are you able to stick around for a few minutes after the stream?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
That'd make a good thumbnail. Thumbnail there, Nick, what Dragon's doing.
Oh, what? Trying to pick up a bale?
He's got the bell on the back of a little pickup. Very big cotton bell. Quite funny.
I'd go over and see, but I gotta give Papa a hand here.
Yep. I'll leave it parked here.
Yep.
Yeah, Dragon, maybe you take a picture and you send it to Nick.
Yeah, I've taken a couple shots of it.
Dedicatedly placed by me.
I'm gonna
right
go
through
up
the
where
top of
Papa
it.
is actually and just follow him. What are you planting here, Papa?
Whatever
Mo?
that. Mowing.
Okay.
Yeah, Greenwich Valley is in the mod contest, yeah. Very, very good English map. British map, I should say.
Do you want me to go up and do the top fields? Start up there?
Well, go at the
Like-
M14 there.
Okay, just start at the other side of the field you're
Yeah.
doing. All right.
Go across like you were
Yeah.
doing on fertilizing there.
You got her. Greenwich Valley and This Is Ireland look like two good maps. I think they are in the mod contest. Oh, yeah.
That Greenwich is what I was saying to you there, Dragon, the other day.
Yeah, I took a look at the
Video of it,
the
yeah.
review. That looks like a very cool map.
Oh, it is, yeah. It's very
Detailed.
Nice.
I'll
Very
have to check
nice.
that one out, too.
The proper English traffic lights and everything. I love it.
Isn't there someone supposed to be doing a map on? I thought I read on Millennial Farmer's website or YouTube channel that someone is actually creating his map.
Yeah, Mapper or the same people who did
Mapper's
They
Paradise.
won the mod contest last year.
Mapper's Paradise.
Mapper's Paradise, that's it. Yeah.
Yeah, she says on his actual video on his YouTube that
Yep,
they're doing it.
he did. Yeah, he said that they're entering it into the mod contest.
Cool.
Hoping it's better than Welker.
Ooh, this tractor's almost down half damage.
I think that's a real shame that they've messed that
Wilker
up.
never turned out what I expected it.
A real shame.
Yeah, that is.
Been following his
I
channel.
was
for
actually
quite a
going to
while
review
now.
it, and then I heard some bad things and read some bad things, and I'm not touching it.
I played about an hour on it.
Good
and gave up.
choice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went into it, looked around, and I said no, thank you.
No, it's too bad too, because that's a really nice map.
Yeah, it could be. Yeah.
You know, once they get things fixed on it, and I'm sure they will get things fixed.
Yeah,
I'll give it another try when it's updated, but right now,
definitely
no.
not worth it. I heard way too much bad things about it.
They're
There's
trying to do it
things, there's
realistic.
buildings, there's things floating in the air, vehicles.
Yeah.
Some of the sail triggers won't work. It's like, no, I ain't even gonna touch that.
Yeah. But for me, it seems like if they're
Yes,
trying to
they
do it
have, Brad.
realistically, then why is all the kind of rubbish around everywhere? And like rusted, burnt out cars. I'm pretty sure Nick Welker doesn't have that on his farm.
Oh, yes, they do. If you
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
they
do.
do.
Watch it. They got a lot of.
I
rusted
do watch
out
it, and I've
crap.
never seen the burnt out cars.
Yeah, they did a equipment or whatever tour not too long ago,
Oh,
and
maybe I
it,
missed that then. But,
a lot of it they're keeping for scrap.
maybe I missed that then. Well, obviously I did miss it because I just thought, what is this? Okay, if it is
But
real,
yeah,
fair enough.
they've got a lot of junk.
Papa, do you have the updated
Yes,
DB1?
they're all updated.
Yeah, it's there, Brad. You might have to just download the newer version, that's all. Just 7 minutes left, folks. We're running down to the last couple of minutes here.
Oh, is that all?
Yeah. Seven minutes.
Definitely doesn't feel like I've been sat here for 3 hours playing this.
No.
Well, you
No,
have
this
it.
one went by pretty fast. It's
I think
the
it's 45 minutes.
Were you watching that, Jason?
You're welcome.
when I'm commentating and I'm not working,
Nice,
that's
so
when
good.
it's it feels really long.
No,
I-
the harvester that's over here by
Oh.
the
No.
I got to keep
fire
busy.
washer.
I was being sarcastic because I missed 45 minutes.
Yeah, that's what. Hey, I caught that. I don't know what color this truck is supposed to be. Right now, it's kind of brown.
With a wash.
I think it's
Yep.
supposed to be red.
I think that's supposed to be red too. I'm giving it a wash though.
Yeah.
Yep, I just got you wet, Jason.
I'm going to be waiting to take a look at that one, Wayne, because it is disappointing, because, I mean, that is a nice map, Walker Farms. Like, I remember reviewing it in 17. It was fantastic, so I don't know what's up with that. Like, Giants passing that, like, that's terrible.
Yeah.
Alright, now it's red. And Jason's still over there playing in the water.
You know, you come to think about it, you know, like the one that make Wilker's Farms have been making maps for a while. But then you had this guy make a map, Peterville, and Giants picked it apart that
Yeah.
many times. It got sent back to him that many times to fix.
Yeah,
But
like
yet
12
they'll
times, wasn't it?
they'll let Wilker Farms go through with all the issues that it
You
has.
think they're playing favoritism?
That's what it is, man. It's
Not
favoritism.
only
Yeah.
favoritism, it's they have all their attention on this competition, the maps that are going through for competition.
Right.
So it goes to show you who their, where their priority is.
Yeah,
Right
exactly,
now, the
Papa.
priority is for the competition.
Right.
So,
Actually, I don't even think their priority is the competition. I think their priority right now is this Farm Sim League.
and exactly, it's
Because this is where they're getting their sponsors. They're getting all these companies coming in, paying a fee to get their name in to say, I'm a sponsor.
Thanks, Wayne. Yeah, this one went really smooth, man. No problems. We just
didn't get
lost.
disconnected.
We lost Michael B just for a second. That's it.
I stayed connected.
Yeah. Considering what we
I
have up
haven't
going
heard
on
Michael
in
B
this
in a while.
map,
Is he
that's
still
pretty
here?
good.
Yeah, I'm still here.
Okay, just checking, buddy.
Because we got like
Getting
4
days
times
out,
the
I think.
fleet and 4 different farms set up. So yeah, it's really chugging along. But
Or Jay
considering,
for a while. Is he still there?
Yep, I'm still here.
Good stuff.
If we're playing in the water again.
splashity splash.
He's in the drink.
Well, he is because he's standing on the other side of this power washer, and I'm washing off our. Sure.
Well, that's because they got the least amount of money, so in order to get a wash, he's got to go in the pond.
Can't afford 50
Well,
feet
y'all
for the
don't know
washer.
what we have in our silo.
No, I don't. But I will find out in 2 weeks' time.
I'm
Yes,
guessing
sir.
you've got grain.
Really?
Yeah, or something like that. I reckon.
Bacon.
Bacon?
No, yeah, we got bacon in our silo. I don't know
We
about
got
you
we
all.
got pork bellies.
It might go a bit weird and hot and sweaty.
They've been salt cured.
Oh, okay.
You got a
good.
silo full of bacon. Smokehouses are smoking away.
Don't even have pigs or cows. Just horses like y'all do.
Yeah.
I don't know, Team Yellow over there. I think they got some.
thanks for
multiple.
coming, Bunny.
See ya, buddy.
Well, some of
See
them
you, man.
chickens.
Thanks for
Yeah.
coming.
I think Papa Smurf and them up there got some cows or something.
Thanks for dropping by.
Well, we know Papa's got chickens because he had all those
Yeah.
eggs, didn't he?
Yeah, we got chickens.
There's 3
We don't
minutes
got
left here,
chickens.
folks.
Oh, I almost hit.
Come
I
in.
tidied up them
I'm in.
crates on that tipper too, Michael.
Oh, I'm sorry, what was that?
I cleaned up the eggs over there and I put the straps down on them this time so they'd stay.
Okay, wasn't that weird?
Yeah, very weird.
I think the dolly may have been flipped back, and then when reloaded the game, it tried to reset itself. and then-
Reset or something and knocked everything over.
All those eggs should be broke.
No, they're magic eggs. Laid by magic chickens.
Heard of concrete, those eggs.
Got little chooks inside.
Yeah. Purple chicks.
Yeah.
Purple,
Chicks.
purple chooks.
Is that something like the purple peeps you get at Christmas? Or at Christmas?
Yeah.
At Easter?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't stand those things. Ugh.
Christmas
religious
peeps?
month.
No, I
Peeps.
can't.
Oh, I can't do them, man. They're just.
And that old commercial. Buck, 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 buck.
They're
Was it
quite
the
popular,
Cadbury
though.
cream egg or
Holy
something?
Yeah,
God.
that was a Cadbury egg.
Something so simple, and they just like they're super popular. I like the cream eggs. I do like those.
I like the caramel
Oh, they're
ones.
good.
Nice.
They're
Yeah.
good.
The caramel ones are even better.
Oh God, I'd imagine. Ooh, they don't have them around here. I don't think. We just got the regular ones, but
Gotta put about 20
pretty
pounds
big in
on
the
you
UK.
this season.
Yeah. And they're quite high in
I
calories.
heard they were like better in the UK. Actually, I watched a thing on that, and they were saying like the difference in the quality of chocolates, like day and night.
Well, here's one. I
That
dropped
chocolate's
into
nice.
the gas station the other day, and on the counter for $24.99, they have a 5-pound gummy bear.
Yum.
Dang.
That's a big one.
Can you
Now,
imagine?
the only thing I
That's a
can
lot of
see
gum.
doing with that is taking it home, soaking it in vodka overnight.
Yeah,
And then
cutting up
freezing
and- Yeah, there you go. I'm over here hitting our tractors again,
You can
Jason.
sit them beside you on the coach and go, my buddy. You don't mind if I take a little nibble off here and here?
But I mean, a 5-pound gummy bear.
Yeah, imagine.
And so it's a lot of gums.
Yep. Yeah, I seen there was YouTube channels where you can make your own. You just need gelatin and sugar and
Yeah, exactly. I remember growing up as a little kid, Mom used to have these little things, and you put Kool-Aid in them,
yeah.
and then you put the cover on and throw some popsicle sticks down it and put them in the freezer upside down, and they'd freeze.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was cool to us. Kids look at that nowadays. They're like, "Oh, good lord."
Oh man, just go to the store and buy a freezy.
Yeah. It's like back then it was a big treat.
It was, man.
Oh, look at that.
I think my favourite ice lolly has got to be a cornetto.
Cornella. Oh, they're good.
Cornetto, yeah, strawberry cornetto. Oh, they're gorgeous. Especially with a little bit of chocolate.
No, I heard the chocolate was pretty good in the UK, man. I watched the program one time, and they were saying like they got the Cadbury plant there, and
Yeah.
they make
I used to
really
work
good stuff.
next to one in Keynsham.
Don't they got Willy Wonka chocolate factory there too?
No.
No Willy Wonka.
Steam World or don't live around here.
Yeah.
But folks, I think we're gonna wrap it up right there. We'll take a look at the standings here before we go away. Let me bring that stream or the thing back up here. Give you the final standings here.
Ouch.
Look at this. Look at this. 83 million. Team Purple is in the lead by quite a bit. Let me get a little screenshot of that as well. We got Team Yellow in at 44.9. Team Red at 20.8 million and 23 million for Team Blue. So we slipped back into last place again, Bubba.
No, we didn't.
But
No,
that's
we
okay.
did.
That's okay. Oh no, what am I
That's one
talking about?
third.
We're 3 million ahead. Yes, we're still in third. We're in third place, I should say. So we swapped spots with Team Red. That's the only thing that really switched here. Besides Team Purple going up a whole bunch of money, but like I said, I think they got some in reserves going on here. There's something going on with Yellow. We won't find out until another episode or two, folks. So be sure to tune in next Sunday and the next for to see what happens here. But let me go over to my ending screen here, and I just want to tell you guys that half my crew here has YouTube channels, and there's some up and coming talent there, guys. They're doing some really cool videos. You might want to check them out. If you're looking for their channels, just go over to my Facebook page, the main page. Look over on the right hand side, and you'll see a column that says Nick's Crew. There's 5 of us here that have channels, or 5 of them, I should say. So check them on out, and if you like what they have, then maybe you can subscribe over there. But that being said, I'd just like to thank each and every one of you for showing up today and talking in the chat and stuff. So until next time, take care, and we will see you all in the next one.
See ya.
Bye.
Catch you later.
Bye.